Fully Guzu 7. Big up and a happy Thursday. Clean Way in sound. Alright, this one's giving me a little chicky problem tonight, y'all. This one is giving me a little chicky problem, but we're gonna get it. First time in our studio, y'all. Yeah, share out the live. Share out the live. Alright, come on. Wonky thing. I tell you, everything's working and we got a big guest on the live tonight. Catch it. Don't miss it. New watch today. Yeah, man, new gears. We got an Emperor in the house tonight, so share out the live. We got LA Lewis coming in. Just want to make sure everything gets set up, and then I'm going to share out the live. I'll show you guys the new studio and the whole outfit. I hope you're loving it. Oh, let me plug in the mic. Sorry about that. Where's the mic? Yeah, we're doing things official today. I'm going to plug in the mic on TikTok. That's what we're gonna do. This is called the Clean Fusion Rhythm. Clean Way Records, massive. To give you a little look at the studio here. We have the Clean Way studio. Monitor. We got the keyboard. And this tripod is definitely giving a little bit, you guys. It's time for you to order another one. We just started TikTok shop today, yeah, so I'll be showing you all the great things that I love that I got on TikTok shop. You know what Ras Dumpling is recommending it. It is amazing. Alright, let me share a couple of the lives, y'all, and just give you a minute to tell. It's always the thing that everybody likes you to do is share out the live. Share out the live. Ah, that's what I wanted. Upwell and right. I got some big questions for our guest tonight. So let me share this out to everybody. I am live on Clean Way Records Instagram, Clean Way Records TikTok. It's so great to see you guys tonight. Hope you love the sound in the new studio. Yeah, man, it's exciting. It's massive. Yeah, we're sharing out. It's a little better in here. Everything is better. The connection. Get there, y'all. We're still going to syndicate. Just getting all the, tying up all the music is a rough thing, Some people want to criticize your voice, and yeah, we need vocal training. We need all those things. Artists need a lot. So I've been running around. I've been building a brand. Yeah, we got the Clean Way stuff selling. You gotta go on to enlightening.music.com. Let me pull up that rhythm. I'll play up another rhythm. This is the two rhythms that we're running right now for artists on the new focus rhythm, and the first one was the Clean Fusion rhythm. Alright, let me share out this live here to my people on WhatsApp, and I'll be right back, and I'm gonna get our guest. Hopefully our guest is very, very busy, but they are gonna come in tonight. They will be here. Yeah, and so much to say, so much to share. It's powerful. I'm always prepared for things to, go wonky, not work out, but it's gonna work out tonight. And LA Lewis in the house. We got his music queued up. A lot of people didn't know he's a musician, and hopefully he's gonna be coming on these rhythms on Clean Way Records. That's the really exciting thing that's happening. So let me share out the link in a few places, and then I'm gonna have to cut here because most of my people are on WhatsApp on that phone. So Instagram, yeah man, good night. This is our new studio here in South Florida. I'm really proud and impressed. I think it's sounding pretty rich, right? It sounds good. Mic is right here, so I might keep up okay. Let me share out the live over here, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm waiting to see if his name working on getting an iPad or something better. Again, we're gonna start selling some stuff here. And alright, how do I study, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, this is the new focus rhythm. Powerful. Yeah, this is the new focus rhythm. Powerful. Yeah, this is the new focus rhythm. Powerful. It's just a clean beginning. rhythms artists. Send us your emails. Go to MarilanaRasDumplingMusic.com. Give us your email and we'll sign you up for like gear, merch, all kind of really cool stuff. I got the crown on tonight because I got an emperor in the house, so you don't want to miss it. You want to check out the live. Vincenza, Cassia, Laza, Wagawan, Big Up, Follow, Upload, right. Great to see you guys today. Massive live. So I'm bringing my guests and I'm trying to share out to threads. I have a little bit of a connection problem on Instagram. Looks like I am not able to share threads. I don't want to use the alright, Instagram. I was trying to share the threads and I don't know, I'm live, but it would not let me share the threads. It's a little rough with the let's turn on the Wi-Fi. Upload right, y'all. Yes, Instagram connection is a little. Let's try it now. Yes. Wrong phone. Somebody share this to me on Threads. We got a Clean Way Records Threads account, so if you could share it there. Yeah. This is our first time on. Big up, Valentina. Yeah, we have an emperor in the house tonight. You can check him out and go look him up. Check out what it means to be a sovereign being. What does it mean to be an emperor? Maroon emperor. We'll be playing some of his music tonight as well. Not everybody knows him for his music, but let's play some music. Giant cup, we're doing it royal tonight. Show you the full outfit. Yeah, we're in full white. We got an emperor. He's always in white. He's always got his crown on. So I said, let me put the crown on as well tonight and share that. I might just have to try to call him, y'all. I'm so sorry. TikTok, don't go anywhere. But let's drop this clean fusion rhythm. Again, make sure you're following. He's not even on social media. I think he said he's only on TikTok. Let me see if I can add him that way here on Clean Way Records TikTok. Tricky. How do I find somebody? I need help, y'all. Near my video, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, near your video means it doesn't reverse your face or something. I don't know. Alright, let's see. I know my guest is on TikTok. I might have to just try to stop and call him now, but I'm going to see if I can send him a link directly on here. How do I find my guest? Alright, I'm going to try to call him, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm going to try and call him, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. EMPRESS powers to our guest artist tonight, our big guest artist. Big up to Diamond, you don't know. Yeah, I love that. I got to pull that up again. But let me get his stuff ready. I'll go on YouTube again right now. There's accounts all over, but he says officially that he does not have any official channels. I think he has just a YouTube channel. And I believe he's in Instagram, TikTok. Yes, most of the channels you see out there, he's in the Instagram channels with other people that take his stuff. I definitely knew him from music first. I didn't know the whole emperor thing. I feel like in Jamaica they kind of knock him. You know, they kind of make fun and feel like, you know, he's self-proclaimed. But, you know, I believe him. I wanted to have a really intense conversation with him. Like, I don't know what he was saying. He's fast, you know, he's speedy. He's doing a lot for Jamaica, and we want to hear more about that. As soon as I asked him to come on the show, he said, yes. I said, Emperor, you don't even know who I am. He said, what do you mean, Clean Way Clean? Ras Dumpling, I got you. And he started, you know, spewing and showing me that, you know, he was following. But I know he had a run-in with the police last month, and we last spoke to him on Monday. He confirmed the flyer and shared it out in the group. So, fully Guzu tonight, 7. You have share out the energy, share out the live. Let me try to link this on Instagram. I know he does not have a says he doesn't have a page, but let's see. And again, send CleanWayRecords@gmail.com. Send us your email address, MarilanaRasDumplingMusic.com. Same thing. Send us your information. Let me try again. Let me see if I can find our artist. This way. You know, we usually go live on Instagram. I'm an artist, an emperor. Still call an artist, and not rough. My connection was a little bit weird, but anyway, I'm gonna drop the tune and I'm gonna start to drop some of this music and talk about it and get it. Just, set up the vibration. It's the new studio. Give you guys a little tease. Let me take this off the TikTok and let me give you a little show. And let's get one of these videos queued up. It's called Million Miles Away. Let's bring it to the beginning. Show you on the big screen. Right, Instagram. Same thing when you turn the camera around so you can get a whole picture of the new studio. Yeah, the new studio. That's it. We're here, just a few weeks? No, we're here a month already. I'm getting things queued up. Alright, TikTok, Instagram. Let's drop it like it's hot. And again, this is an Emperor. We send them our rhythms, and let's hope we're going to get them on Clean Way Records. Here we go. Let's drop it. Emperor Lewis. Yeah, man, he says music is just a plaything, but we're going to talk to him about it. I'll find out where this comes from. He's got a lot to say, and I think it'd be bad. Alright, hold on. Yeah, man, LA Lewis in the house. Artist, Emperor. Humanitarian. Salute the sovereign. Big up Trillionaire Records. Receive our artists who come in. Kevin O'Connor, big up, thank you for joining. Notified. The Fairs, big up. Alright, let's see if I know he's on here, guys, but I don't know unless he comes in. I don't know how to share it. Why you? Girl, I love you. Please come back. I call you on the phone. Wow, where did I forget a camo? Where did he film this? It looks like Jamaica, but. Passionate man, passionate actor. Sovereign LA Lewis, big up. Come in, my artist. Guzu, fully Guzu. What do you mean? I know we'll meet again someday. I know you're really went away. Girl, I love you every day. In my heart you'll always stay. I know we'll meet again someday. They take time in a broken heart. Nice scenes, big up Trillionaire Records. Yes, man, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? I could live anywhere. I love living here in Florida because it's beautiful and I like being here with my family. I don't know about y'all, but I definitely would like to spend a decent amount of time with my sport. Yeah. And then listen out tonight, y'all. Let's send the Guzu for him. Come through. Trillionaire Records. Now that I need you, you're that's a great scene. Empress right in front of the train. away. Yeah, man, that was the one and only Emperor Lewis in the house. Big up, big up. Kissy J, big up. T Music, big up, big up. We don't know where he's gonna come in tonight, y'all, but he promised to come in tonight. Let's drop another one. Hold up, hold up. Let's drop another one. LA Lewis, Summertime. So again, some of the things that I really wanted to talk to him about is the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. I caught his last interview where he said that we all, that's what I feel, we all have that sovereignty in us. We all are sovereign beings. We all are living beings, and we have the right to certain laws. And so I want to hear more about that, but I really wanted to focus the lens on the music and the music industry. So let me just check in, y'all, and see if he joined us on WhatsApp. Again, share the live. Big up Instagram, big up TikTok, music industry. So let me just check in, y'all, and see if he joined us on WhatsApp. Again, share the live. Big up Instagram, big up TikTok, music industry. So let me just check in, y'all, and see if he joined us on WhatsApp. Again, share the live. Big up Instagram, big up TikTok. And up TikTok. And up TikTok. And all right, our guest is coming in. He's here. He's here. I just got him on the line. I knew he'd be here. Richie Line is like, yes. Yeah, we played Million Miles Away, and I got a few more songs. Let me play one of the rhythms. Let me drop the clean fusion again while we're waiting. You know, it's Clean Way in sound, so we got to keep the music going. Again, send us your email. Just email us. Tell us your artist name. We're going to be asking for all your official stuff. The rhythms are open. Clean fusion rhythm. Yeah, man, and we're dressed up for the Emperor tonight. All in white. I got my crown on. We got clean fusion rhythm, and we got the new focus rhythm. Yeah, man, I want to produce the Emperor. We need LA Lewis on Clean Way Records. We need a trillionaire Clean Way collab. Alright, so share for live. I'm waiting for him to get the link. I love this rhythm. The more I listen to it, the more I love it. Let's get that Clean Way logo. You know, sometimes when you set things up, you don't know where the camera's going to be. You know, we want you to see the logo. We want to give credit to the Clean Way, never the lean way. Get ready. I got two great reggae tracks that came into me. One from, gosh, I always want to call Charlie Chaplin. One from Richie Chaplin. Big up to Richie Chaplin. I love the rhythm, powerful rhythm. I think it's called the Big Thanks rhythm, reggae rhythm. And I got a rhythm today also from Uplife World Music too. Massive reggae music. So thank you guys. Thank you. I'm ready. I got a date with the Emperor tonight, y'all. What are you doing this Thursday night? Alright, let's see if he's able to get the link. If not, I might have to shut you off and just call him on WhatsApp and just do it that way, guys. I'm prepared for whatever we gotta do. Thank you to all of you who've been listening to Roots and Culture. Yeah, it's going on really well. Thank you to those of you who have been checking in with Marilana Ras Dumpling and ordering our gear. Hold up. I think I see my guest. Yes, I do. Okay, the Emperor. Alright, I'm trying to send you the link. Yes. Okay, let's follow. And how do I invite him? Yes. What do you mean? To make the Trinity, yes, for the power and the vibration. vibration. Brand new studio, brand new connection. Yeah, man. Big links. Love is all around. You with us, Emperor? Let me shut down the music. Blessed, welcome. Salute, Rastafari.
Yeah, man. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Let me make sure that the Instagram people can say hello. Say goodnight to everybody. And I just want to make sure we're okay. So I definitely knew you as L.A. Lewis, and our focus is music. But I've been studying up Emperor, and I've been sending, messages to you, mental messages now, probably about 2.5 years. And it was really cool when we first got on the phone last week, you're watching as well. So I'm all prepared. I love the interviews that you've been doing, and right on the mark. And I'm upset. I got to be honest, as a U.S. person, I want to introduce you to the international scene. I feel like Jamaica makes fun of you sometimes in these interviews, and they just can't keep up with your speed. So with that, I'd love you to introduce yourself as you introduce, as you're called, as a sovereign being. And, our lens is the music and the sound, but there's so much important to the message. And I really, like I said, I studied all your pieces, and I have a few questions, but take it.
Yeah, man. Well, we're here now. We say up all of the Nubians, them, all of the Ananarchists, them, all of the Zulus, them, all of the Caramanti Maroon, them, the Ashanti Maroon, the Caucasian Maroon, them. Big up all of the Maroon, them. Yes, and who's watching and who's listening in on the program right now. It's the clean way, so we come the clean way.
Thank you. Thank you, L.A. Lewis and Emperor L7. So before you came on today, we didn't see you. We know you're on the street a lot. I got Mushi. I got a hello from Mushi by the car place.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's those are my big links. I'm linked up. I'm not a yardie, but I want to jump right in because you mentioned the Caucasian maroons, and this is something that here in the States. The whole Jamaica mentality to me, you kick our guys' butts. You guys get beat up, but you have all the information. You guys have been the touch. You guys teach me so much. Coming into the music, I was enlightened. You said something in your interview recently about, how adults are afraid of the light. So these are things I want to touch on tonight. But tell me what that means to be like a Caucasian maroon or a maroon. Aren't we all original? don't we come from the same Ima Janai, the same Mama Earth? The same,
the same Gaia, yes, but otherwise, the darker chocolate skin maroons them now, the Rastafari ear, the Natty Congo ear, the woolen ear, because even silky ear is still a Rasta ear, yes, but it's a different texture of Rasta, but because Pope Constantine and Pope Alexander VI them, they link up with the reptilian beings them now. In the early 20th, 10th century and them time there. You understand? So, them change up the thing and then them split us all apart because in the 10th century, you didn't have nothing named racism. Nobody know one of them as black and white. It was just different tribes. You have the Caucasian Maroons them now, which is your more lighter texture ear and more pinker skin. Yes, and then you have the Hindu Maroon them now, you understand, we call the Indian race now. Then you have the Koli tribe, then you have the Zulu, you have the Ashanti tribe, the Asianic tribe now, coming as separate one, because you have the Mongolian tribe between them, then you have the Guligishi, then you have a whole heap of different tribes, then you have the Zulu tribe, so over 100 different tribes of we the Maroon upon the planet, but we are all one, have the same color blood, red. We all look the same. So what happened now? We used to sex each other and we used to live in a peace and love and unity. And when our Ananarchy descendant them gone back now to Nibaru and them place now, and the reptilian beings them now start say them going to pray upon the children them who can fall from grace. So it was them time they now. We now start separate and start about black and white and this and that. So we're not black and white. Come on, Juliet, if you want to prove it. Juliet Caesar, who the married to? Him married to Cleopatra, an Egyptian dark skin maroon, pretty. Then after him died now, then Mark Antonio come get Cleopatra. Then after Mark Antonio now, and the list goes on. my great great grandmother now, she's a Irish. Fear hair are blonde, fear eye are blue, but she's sexy and pretty. And her far big. And my grandfather is a dark skinned Rastafari bald maroon like myself, yeah. Yeah, so I told them fuck and bring 13 pitney and over 70 at Grand Pitney. You understand? So
Oh, God bless. God bless.
so me
Are they still around, Emperor? They still here?
no, but they have great great grandparents, so they've been dead long time, but
Oh,
them
great. Oh,
yes,
sorry,
so,
sorry. We never know, you know. Some of these people can live.
so
Some of
them
these people can. I thought I heard you say on one of the shows that the rich people don't die. Rich people have to live forever, can live forever.
no,
Sometimes
man,
I don't know if you
no,
just go
man.
fast and you throw in something to catch people to see if they're listening. You know,
No,
I think
no,
that's
no,
why
no, no,
you get a bad
no.
reputation.
No, my queen, it's not showing nothing. Poor people alone can die. And where rich people die right now, the real rich people, them, unless you shoot them on the spot and kill them. And then if we find them on time before a certain part of them organ get dead, we can do a thing called reproductive system. We can clone each other. We can clone 10 of you now. So every time you as the head one is dead now, we take out the clone art and use the body parts. And what we do now, we're going to find somebody who match up with your body parts. Remember, say Evelyn Rothschilds, you know, a 10 time him change art, you know. You understand?
Wow.
Actually, when
Yes.
change the art, them still not eat good and still not live good. But with modern technology now and the herbs and spices them we discover now, what the same Rothschilds them did hide them off of the market because them now you go to herbal thing now. You can't grow old and so fast again. And then we have technology we can
It's true. It's true. Look at me, Emperor. I got years on you, and look at me.
yeah, that's
and,
what I'm telling you.
I'm a Caucasian moon. I love that. No, I'm
Yeah.
mixed. I say mixed. My whole life, I say mixed.
No,
I want to
no.
cut. I want to keep the music. I want to keep the music, and I want to. The focus still is you as an artist, you know, tonight because I'm Clean Way and Sound. All these things we connect, and like I said, I've had like these mental connections. But I want to give you a little bit of my history because you mentioned Caesar, and my journey and my like quest for truth. So a couple of things that I wanted to ask you tonight to come up through is about like the UN Declaration, the difference between like Freemason and Illuminati, if that's such a thing. And I'm gonna go right to this one. Was the Emperor calling there for you first or the music?
Well, the two of them was calling one time, you know, because remember, you know, the singers and the players of instrument, they shall lead the way. You understand? So, from I was a young toddler baby boy, bikini, I was always a ruler. You understand? I was always doing miraculous things and I was always have the magical power in me. But through them time, I grew up in the Seventh-day Adventist church and then I grew up in the Catholic church now. So them thing that they teach we now, say, we spells them, we got, we hide them, we be ashamed of them. So it was when I was 14 years old now, and my grandfather now bring me to the Freemason now, Frank Garden. Yes, like he was a grand architect. So when him start introduce me to the Freemason now, yes, and then we're going there, them start teach me now, so I'm not for hide, I'm not for be ashamed of the powers that I have. Because if you notice, I can't drink water through my nose, I can't hold fire in them and I can touch people and take out pain out of them body. I can read it from a trillion miles and I can do a whole lot of other spiritual things which I wish not to talk on the TV here because most people here are simple-minded who's on the program. So them
Yes.
know.
Don't underestimate. But I know.
No, Queen, look, no, man, it's reality. They're all
Yes, I know.
gods. They're all gods and goddess, but they're simple-minded because they were brought that way.
Yes.
That is right.
That's
Them
true.
said, no, I'm not a simple-minded.
That's the slavery.
We just listen, a good listener, a good learner, and a good learner is a good listener. I'm a granted the audience, and you know I love you. 98% of people who's on the show here is simple-minded people, but they're gods and goddess. They're reincarnated. So it is for me now to take them out of the simple-mindedness. So when they hear me talk, don't take up for none of them. Let them take up for themselves. And that's what's wrong with this world now. We keep on taking up for people who's not even taking up for you. So for this year, my queen, don't take up from nobody who's not taking up for you. Don't support nobody who's not supporting you.
Thank you.
And that's what has been killing you over the years. You've been showing too much love, and 98% of we are showing love always show your grudge. And if you can't tell me it's a lie, that I'll give you $1 million.
We're building still. Yeah. I definitely go into
Queen,
the hard thing.
cut the bullshit. Stop with
I
building.
do. I take it the
my
hard way.
queen,
I like that you got right
my
to that.
queen,
Thank you.
cut the bullshit. They're gonna kill you. Don't say we're building nothing. Talk the truth and let the truth set you free. Don't care for hurt people feelings. Anybody feelings are hurt, they're the devil. Because if people is gonna hear the truth and their feelings is hurt, they're wicked. I want you to tell me the truth about myself.
If somebody makes you feel bad, yes.
Do you know why presidents and the Pope them and big multi-billion leaders reach far? You know why they reach far? They pay people to tell them the truth. They pay people to correct them. These broke pocket people who don't have no money afraid for you to tell them so them broke. I have millions of dollars and I'm fucking broke. You know why I'm broke? And I have more money than you right now. And I'm broker than you. You know why? Because I still not rich like the Pope of Rome yet. Me still not rich like Bill Gates yet. So compared to Bill Gates, I'm a broke motherfucker. So you understand? So you swear to accept say you're broke, but you accept say, yo, you're guffing the money, then you're on your way to wealth, my queen. And that's what messing about people.
Thank you. I was hoping to get some selfish, you know, like insight, because I know you see me. But I really want to keep it about you still.
No, man. Once it comes, it's all about us now, because you're talking to a God now, so it's all about us.
So, question: Freemasons, to me, always I had a reputation to be the 1%, supposedly the 1%. You know, absence of color. I will say it that way.
No, Freemasons.
So is the truth that the Freemasons really are
Freemasons
the
are not.
Maroons?
Freemasons are not 1%, my queen. Freemasons are still cattles. You understand? Because I was part of the Freemasons. You understand? What is the 1% now is the reptilian beings and the Pope, the Roman Catholics, Ed Archer. They're the 1%. All Freemasons, enough of us is still cattle. So we have some of the Freemasons them to crucify them when we want certain blood. You understand? Like right now, if you have a police virgin or you have a CIA or you have any military people, tell them don't take the fucking injection what they will give them at the station. Tell them stop eat the station food, because remember I am a top Mason. Every police, every CIA, every Scotland Yard people must die by 2030. Them half dead, whether them like want to or not. It's a depopulation time, it's a cleansing time. So they're just gonna use them. Every prime minister where you see them appear for depopulate Uno, after them done, the reptilian beings them under the Roman Catholic orders is gonna kill all of them because they do not left witness. So this is the time that they must set each other. That's why you see now they're not raising police pay of such. It's harder for ask any police in America, Japan, China. It is harder for a police to even get a license gun right now than a criminal. Because they do not want the people who can bust the gun and forget them.
That's true. They want it to be used. They want it to be used in disorder. Emperor, do you know? Do you know that we did just file an indictment against the Jamaican government to endorse the UN Declaration of Human Rights Charter? Are you involved in that, or is what you're doing like? Is it contradicting? Is it the same as that? Could you explain a little bit about that? Because aren't we all really sovereign beings? Aren't we all?
You can't get them for do it, but is the United Nations themselves getting them to do it? No, because the United Nations have been breached. The World Health Organization them buy out 75% of the United Nations. So we're not fire burning the United Nations. We're fire burning the managers and the people them who them place in them now. So we the people them now can put a lien on Jamaica to do it, but it's not gonna happen the real way if you people do not get to the sovereign Nyankepong maroon card, because the United Nations has been breached. So we the people are the real government of the world. So you have to get your sovereign documents, then way they stop pay tax, then way they know you can tell the Prime Minister or the Governor General or anybody to step down who's in the corporation, because they're a corporation. But it's you the people still don't know.
Can we do that while there's still a papacy? I studied Catholicism, Jesuit, then I studied with the top rabbinical rabbi, but I always knew something was missing until I came to Rastafari. And you're enlightening me. I knew a lot of these things. And yes, you're right about the personal. It's always the mental slavery. So is that true? Can we continue the Maroon mission and sign up everybody in peace? Or do we have to go after
man, you have to sign up and get you have to sign up and get the sovereign documents. Nyankepong, 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 Maroon sovereign. It's a global government and they all know it. It's just you, the people, them don't know it. Yes, son?
Yes.
because they all know. Right now, every government is every corporation government is dormant now worldwide. That's why if you notice, most of the police them is private police that they are in every country now, but they don't want to tell you. The government do not control the police of such. You understand? So every government, every government building must pass over to we the Maroons now as the right government, as the sovereign government. This is now the age of Aquarius. They all know it. It's just you, the people them now who still have common-minded. That's why I'm telling you, said after this show now, a whole heap of people are going to open up them eye, but some will still be asleep because they're comfortable being poor, they're comfortable being broke, because broke and poor is two different things, and they're comfortable being a zombie, and some of them comfortable being asleep.
Emperor, I wanted to share this with you because you mentioned it before. When I was in, I went to Catholic school as a little girl, and I always wondered why. My grandmother told me, by the way, I was going to ask you, what number child are you? You said 13, right? Out of 13?
No, man, I'm double 7. I'm the 14th.
Oh, you're the wow. You're double 7. My son was born. I have one son. He was born under all 7s also. So yeah, we definitely power the 7.
So, Naphtali now is the Einzig and the word giver, otherwise known as the 14th of January, the Capricorn, okay. Naphtali. So anytime the gods have any words to go and spread out to the people, the man is dropping Naphtali. Because remember, you know, Moses was March, but Era now, who was a talker, was January. Kojo was January. Martin Luther was January. You understand? None of the Maroon, January.
My mother was in January, and she was the strongest, most clear-headed.
The richest man.
You couldn't fake anything to my mother. She got the truth. I'm 3, Emperor, and my grandmother used to tell me that I had, like you said, the spiritual gift. Yeah, she told me the words. She told me they'll call me Darky.
No, man, you're well spiritual, man, because you're a tree, you know, you're a Trinity. The richest man on the planet now, who is Mansa Musa, him born January the 14th. Nani of the Maroon born January 14th. Kojo born January the 14th. I think Sean Paul born January the 8th, and Vibes Cartel born January the 7th. What if most of the people, yes, and January, and Hannibal, if you sorry, who's Hannibal born January the 23rd.
Wow, okay.
Yes, and one of the wickedest, one of the baddest general on the planet.
Hannibal is the one that made Italy, you know, more of an African country than Italian, but they deny it. So I played the soothsayer in elementary school. The Catholic nuns chose me because of my black hair, you know. And I guess they thought I looked like, but I was always afraid of that. Yes, I was taught. Nobody told me really, but I always had dreams, and they had me be the soothsayer and declare, you know, Julius Caesar, the Ides of March. But I wonder now, and coming into the music and really seeing like this spiritual warfare, will we have to fight? Will we have to fight for these rights? Can we just join up?
No. There will be no more fighting.
Do we have to go take back from them?
My queen. There will be no more fighting, because this time, you know, if we're got, they're killing us off and then we're still fighting. That don't make no sense. Yes, because as me tell you, check out how much police dead in New York from the year start. All of them just drop down and dead. Check how much police, how much military, how much doctor, how much school teacher just drop down all over in your country from the year start. How much?
And losing their heads. They don't have their cool. You see more times now it's the people on the street and the perps that are more cool than the legal system. Because
99% of the military, the police, the doctors, them who take the vaccine, and the judge and the lawyers, them, you notice them just dead, but they're keeping out of the media. So they turned up the 5G on them. So if you have a police family or a military or a doctor or a judge or a lawyer, tell them, so when the second vaccine come, please stay away from it. And then take the vaccine already. Tell them to drink only for salt water, sea salt water. Tell them to eat only for garlic. Find a thing called
the colloidal silver, right? I heard you talk about that last week. That saved my life. I went through this toxic mold stuff, and I rinsed my sinuses all through COVID with saline and colloidal silver. So when I heard you talk about that, I was like, sovereign silver, sovereign all the way. So I love that. So we don't have to fight. We don't have to worry about you. And when you say whatever came before really doesn't have any power anymore, or won't have any power.
No, what happened now, my queen, we are the real government. The people is the government. But you cannot declare your sovereignty without your Nyan Kepong sovereign global identification paper. You can just type in maroon government and Google or and Bing or Internet Explorer or ask Siri
Okay.
or ask any one of them. I
Spell it
send
again. Spell it again. I know you go fast. I have a fast brain too, but I know people can't, like you said, comment. I know you meant that before in simple minded. My son will say slower. You said NY. What is it again?
NYANKOPONG. Nayankepong Maroon MAROON government. Maroon
Okay.
government. Or you can just type in maroon government and you'll see everything come up.
Okay, you hear that, fans? Check that out. Where can they find you, Emperor? I know you're in the streets a lot of Jamaica. I saw you on the camel in that in one of those videos before. Was that Jamaica?
I'm not sure because I travel a lot, you know. Well, if they want to find me now, they can just link you or they can call any one of our maroon government office in America. We have maroon government office in Detroit. We have maroon government office in New York. We have maroon government office in Indiana and several more places in America. Canada, we have several maroon government offices. So the thing is not a normal thing. But, you know, I'm not a person who hype on people and show my powers. You understand?
Yes.
They all know who I am. We have maroon government office in England. So you don't have to say, oh, come into Jamaica to sign up. No. Because you know you can open up a government office. You're going to need to show that you have a building and you take out a fax line, you take out a corporate phone line under the maroon government. You understand? So we can we can register that license. Matter of fact, we are now open and registering business all over the world. So you don't have to go through your colonial government business registration office. If you're in New York now, you can go to any one of the New York Maroon government office and they give you a business registration. You understand? It's like how you see now, I have a Jamaica car title in my hand now. What we're doing now, England now is creating our license plate. So we soon have to use the colonial license plate thing. Them like how now we have our own native paper, aka bird paper. We have our own travel document and we're working on the passport now because we start have office all over the world now. So the government them now open up different embassies all over the place.
Okay, so do you need an actual land? Like, is there one land that will be yours?
No, man. You see, you're still not catching up. That's what I tell you. So your mind is still simple, but I'm gonna wake you.
All right.
Wake up. I'm gonna open up your eyes. No, all land worldwide belong to we the people. That's why we call native. That's why we call native. Native now means that we are the aboriginal. We are the people of the land. You understand? So you are the native of America. So the land is yours naturally. Now the system that you're under is called a corporation. Corporation now belong to a thing we call now maritime law. So maritime law now is the law of the sea, which Vatican control it. That's why your birth paper now, your birth paper is a tax and bond card. So that's a straw man. So that's why them tell us said all man got rights to self-identify in every constitution. That means that you are not who you think you are or who they say you are on the birth paper. You understand? Because your mother or your father sign you on to that. You didn't volunteer to sign on to that.
Exactly.
So now you are of the age of consent. So it is your time now to claim back yourself. So that's why now every birth paper on the planet, you can go into the bank and borrow up to $800,000 off it. If you're in Jamaica, you can borrow $800,000 for your birth paper, but no people don't know. They do not teach you those things in school. That's why I cannot be broke again. It's next to impossible for I to be broke. Next to impossible. I cannot run out of money. You understand? So, yes. You right now, you're picking it.
I have a son. Yeah, he's 22 now. He's very smart. He doesn't use his ID, and I didn't want to name him.
My queen is not your son. It's just your you just piss him out. On the time him come here. No joke. And if you believe a lie now.
No, I agree. I say that. He doesn't belong to me. Especially, it was only my job to keep his soul and guide him, and now he's a free.
No, man, we're not talking about another aspect, man. The government of the country own your son and own
you. That part too. Yes.
You're still a slave. So that's what I'm telling you. It doesn't matter which color or which tribe you are. Once you are underneath a birth paper, you're still a slave. They own you. All the thing them have to do now, them call a thing called state emergency. But when them call state of emergency all the while, them kill at least 2 or 3 police. And after them kill 2 or 3 police now, innocently, Then them call that thing called state of emergency. Alright, but pick the big up yourself now. Trouble up on the TV, you see that? Yeah, man, safe, we're brawling. Yeah, I'm on the road. So after them kill 2 police or 2 soldiers all the while, then them say a civilian kill them, then them start a state of emergency. You understand? Then them
Yes.
take away the rights of everyone now. Not even the police when them come off of duty have no rights. You understand? So not even the military have rights when them come off of duty. But them send them for to enforce it. So then if them start a war now with Germany and them start run out of people, then them just send for you now and tell you have to go to war. And if you don't go to war, them say they got prison because you are their property. Wrong, am I right?
Yes, right.
So you are now, my friend, a slave. So not until you have your sovereign documents to prove that you're not a citizen. Citizen mean you cannot buy, sell, or trade goods without the consent of your master. So you own nothing, my girl. You do not. You have never owned a house. You have never owned a car, and you don't own no land. You know what? Ask me why.
Why?
Do you pay tax?
Yes, so you're paying tax to borrow.
Alright, stop here, son, now, man. Me never ask if you tell me no one bag of story, man. We're not gonna learn too fast. Time is going. No. If you don't pay tax to your house, what them come do?
Take your house.
So that means out of your house, so you're paying tax. You're just an older. If you do not pay the insurance and all those things on your car, if they book your car upon the road, what do they do?
Take it.
So it's not your car, you're just an older. Once you have this thing what called a certificate, certificate means that it's not yours. So what you do now, you get a thing called a NGO I-25 card. You understand? Otherwise known as a sovereign identification card. Ask any lawyer, ask any judge, they all know it. You understand? So now, the house now is your one because it's now sovereign. So you take it out of the corporation, mean you take it out of the crown. Because the crown don't mean the Queen of England and the crown don't mean the King of England. You know what the crown mean?
Sovereignty.
No, the crown mean bankers. That's why banking holiday. That's why banking holiday is the biggest holiday worldwide, bigger than Christmas, bigger than every other day. Bankers holiday. So the banking holiday now is owned by the Rothschilds, and the Rothschilds is owned now by the Roman Catholic Pope Pius, the Kabbalah, and the Kabbalah now is owned by the reptilian beings. So the reptilian beings now own the Pope own the Rothschilds, and the Rothschilds them own every politician, and the politician them is owned by the politician and the musician them now is mostly owned by the Jewish who's called the Rothschilds them now. So yes. you hardly have no good artists now. Most of the artists them sign out them rights, that them sold them rights.
Yes.
So you won't see the artists that sing for you now or sing for the freedom or the free up. So any artist where you see sing now for free up now, that means that him and a batty man, them not rape him and sodomize him, and them not rape her and sodomize her. Beyonce them can't sing for you now. Jay-Z them can't sing for you. See, Puff Daddy the other day try for help Uno, and them turn Uno against him. So big up Puff Daddy, I do them a gear.
Really? So he's not, so that's all a lie? They're all turning on him, so that's not true?
My girl, if you live in America where Sodom and Gomorrah man fuck man at the middle of the road, them a fuck off look up in at school, them a tell us gender equality now. You understand? So Puff Daddy if be Batman's homosexual and the same homosexual never fight against him. So he's a gay and then they get one of the same as a gay. When them promote
that's true. That's true. They're using it against it's
and
oh
then,
man, it's
that's
the clutch that they beg for, and now they're using it against every man. Where does that? Is that the reptilian thing? That is my biggest. Like, where the heck? Who decided to do that? Is that part of the whole mental slavery, or was that their fascination? Is that the reptilian fascination to turn us like that? Because it's there. I knew it from a little girl.
Yes. Let me answer you before you get to their feelings. Now, yes, my queen. They do not teach you these things in college. So you could go to college. Because I'm a college graduate, you know. Yes, and they teach you these things in seminars And you have to be in the top H&Rs for going to them seminars. So it was always being taught on our people to become sheeps. You understand? That's why they brought that thing in called schooling system and the A grade system. So when they grow up in a school now, school just teach up to the slave. Sit up, get up, sit down. Yes sir, no sir. Don't ask no question to the teacher. Then they put in a church with the same thing. Then they put in a politics with the thing. So the three biggest enemy between the people and the three biggest slave barrier now is school, church, and politics. You understand? So they tell about a man named Jesus, who was one of the biggest gay, homosexual, and biggest killer. Otherwise known as, the rightful name is Caesar Borgia. His father name is Pope Alexander VI. So by viewers them can Google, and all the Christian fanatics them can Google now. And if I'm telling a lie, I give them $4 million. And you know that I have the money. So if they can prove I'm telling a lie, I give them $4 million. My number is 77341876 77344594. And you can link any one of the Maroon government office worldwide to collect on the money. You understand? So,
Yes, sir.
so them catch in that church now, when them start teach up a praise Jesus now, who is one of the biggest gay and biggest killer, who kill off the whole of the French and these people kill a lot of billions of people to start take Jesus. You understand? A matter of fact, the first 35 slave ship that was ever created, them named Jesus of Lubeck, Jesus of Pentecost. So, Google right now, what is the name of the first slave ship? Google now, what is the name of the first slave ship? And if I'm wrong, I'll give you $1 million.
Jesus of Lubeck, Queen Elizabeth donated the ship to John Hawkins in 1564. It was involved in the
All right. So when you're waiting on Jesus, my girl, whether you're dark skin maroon or light skin maroon, you're waiting on slavery. So all of your grandmother, them, everybody was shot Jesus gone to hell. Me tell my grandmother for her deathbed, say, grandmother, I love you, but I won't be seeing you. You're going fucking to hell. She said, why you say that? Why she close her eye? I said, I told her to praise fucking Jesus. So my grandmother, she got to help for her eyelash. My grandfather got to help for the eyelash. We are Jesus people. Them. So the rightful God now, who them replace Jesus with, his name is Tetragrammaton. Type in Tetragrammaton now. Tetragrammaton.
Yeah, can I stop? I thought that was the real name of God, Tetragrammaton.
No, he's a God, but he's the Almighty God's son. Like how them said Jesus is the Almighty God's son. But them never asked who's the father yet. But also tell who's the father. So type in Tetragrammaton now. Tetragrammaton.
Tetragrammaton is the name of the God in the Hebrew Bible, written as 4 Hebrew letters.
Yes.
Which is Yud, He, Vav, and He.
All right, otherwise known as Yahweh. So, Pope Constantine and Pope Alexander the Great, they have decided to take down the dark-skinned Messiah, Emmanuel, otherwise known as Tetragrammaton, out of the Bible, and then put now theme gay friend now, and his son, Caesar Borgia, in the new Bible, and then kill off millions of Uno and millions of tribes to say Jesus. Yes, and what you going now? If you can Google one Pope of Rome saying Jesus, we get $10 million now.
Oh, you mean with the name? You mean where the Pope had
One
the
of
name?
them saying Jesus, we love you. You can't find no Pope saying Jesus, we love you. Never. Because
No.
of them
They want their own. They want the praise. They want
no, man.
No?
When Pope Alexander VI was trying to get them for serve his son, them end up them same one kill Jesus, aka Caesar Borgia, then why is the Pope Alexander VI after? You understand? And kill him.
So they really killed the gay guy.
Not say about gay neither, because he was a bisexual, him fuck woman and man. You understand? The Pope himself too. Fuck woman and man. You understand? And I like them nowadays, Pope was just a fuck man alone.
So did they start that for money, to hide the whole money thing? Because
No, not money, man. Them just start that for sexual preference, man. Them just kinky. It been in them blood. So what am I showing now? But we're not talking about the sex side now. We don't want to make it be sexual. We're talking about reptilian beings now. We're talking about all the world now. And the world is, before we go further, the world is flat. The world is round like a ball, like them tell you. Bullshit, like them tell you. And then, but that is for a different show. Yes, and I can put that next week now, but tell about all the
Yeah,
work.
that's a big one. Now, I wanted to ask you that. That was one where I had a question. Although when I flew
All
to
right,
Africa,
before
it
we go
definitely said
forward,
something's not right.
my queen.
Yes.
All right. Before we go there, sir, over the richest interview in America. Yes, and you want the link too. Yes, and also I've one of the biggest producer in Jamaica side of me. Yes, and Father Mac. Yes, and
Big up Father Mac. Blessed,
yes,
blessed.
no
I
problem.
sent you 2 hot rhythms, Emperor. We want to do a collab, Clean Way and Trillionaire. You're still Trillionaire Records as well?
Yeah, man, I still have Chilean Records, man. Remember, it's a big multi-million-dollar company now.
I sent you two powerful rhythms, man. I would love
Yeah.
to hear. I want to hear you serious in the music, my artist.
Yeah,
I want
I
to
true-
be an artist right now, and
I true, you
need
go
you.
now. A lot of people have been calling. Me gonna drop a new song very soon. I'll send in the video. Yes, and plus, I drop a big song called Father Mac Rhythm too. Yes, and I'm just saying them right now. Hear them up to them.
I'm gonna play a couple of your videos. I have Summertime and a couple of the old stuff. I'll play them when you go because I know your time and I know the streets need you. But yeah, man, keep going about the question I just asked about. What did I just ask you about?
We were talking about now the flat earth, but we were talking about that with the Pope them first.
Yeah, we said we'll hold the flat Earth. Yeah, let's stick to the Pope and the separation. You know, you say the kinkiness, but why did they create this? And even now, like, are they still having slave ships to take little children? The human trafficking is off the chain.
They're not having slave ships again. They're having slave plane now, slave truck, slave boat. They're taking away the kids them like crazy now. Every year in America, over 20,000 babies missing every year. If you don't believe me, Google it or research that.
No, I don't even want to. I know it's
Every
true.
year-
They have signs
every
in all
year
the
now-
bathrooms here, and we talk about third world nations, and
No,
the worst thing is happening right
now.
here, y'all. Right here in the
baby.
Western soil. I gotta tell you, it's happening right here.
Freeway. Boss lady. It's
Yes.
illusion when they're telling you about the Caribbean. Every year, probably about 2,000 or 4,000 people missing from Jamaica. In America, it is almost a couple of millions of babies missing in America.
yes,
England, worse. Canada, worse. So they're taking the eyes off of you people. They're killing more. And then putting it on us. Yes, they're taking away kids from over here, so. But
Yes.
it's an atrocity over your country, my girl. Yes, and then sexuality again. So the gay thing was a part of the depopulation program. You understand? Because when they turn the man and woman them with love with one another, them start depopulate themselves. Freeway, go see that freeway, clean freeway. Yeah, clean.
Clean Way Records trademark. Tell them.
Yeah, Clean Way Records. Yeah, yeah. So I'm telling Father Mac, I'm just telling him say more company program too. You
Yes,
understand? So what happened now? The depopulation now, so it's me and you now, and the free-minded people have to go and free the world now, because it is the age of Aquarius. But because no sovereign government was created, that's why they keep on doing it now. But Marcus Garvey and Noble Jewelry was the first one who created the sovereign government. But at the time it was in the age of Aquarius, so their own people them get buyout and kill them. So what we did now, we did it different this time. We just created government in America, government in Canada, government all over. So them kill one of the leaders for the government in Canada, 10 more leaders rise up faster, because rebellion. And they kill me tomorrow morning, 200,000 more leaders rise up, rebellion. So but if Marcus Garvey did it that way now, he probably would still be alive today as an old man. So we now have the Nyankepong Maroon Tribal Global Nation Territorial Government. But you people is the biggest hold up. You people are not coming for your sovereign documents. That's why Bob Marley said, you shall be in a pool of water and still balling so you're thirsty. And Marcus Garvey said, the naga know himself till the back against the wall. So did it mean dark skin maroon alone? It mean also you Caucasian maroon, you Hindu maroon, you Latino maroon, you Mongolian maroon, otherwise known as Asian maroon, Chinese. So if you notice, you have a bird paper, don't it?
Yes, of course.
And I have the same bird paper, so that means that we are slave. The Chinaman still have the same bird paper.
Yes.
So, and all of those bird paper, whether it's China, England, America, them link back to the corporation. So call the US Treasury Department tomorrow, the US Treasury Department, and ask them say, how much is tax and ban worth? I say, what the fuck, I didn't buy no tax and ban. Why is the emperor telling me this bullshit? So they're gonna ask you, or Mrs. Clean Way, could you give me a tracking number? So when I'm asking for your tracking number now, for your tax and ban, get your bird paper. Some of them come on the side, some come on the bottom part, some come on the top or the lower left part. It's a number that is in all red and all capital. All capital mean dead entity. So you got to read out that to them. Then they've got to tell you how much money your tax and ban is worth. And then after that, now we call England now, because America control year one. But England control most of the Caribbean and most of the people in Europe one and China one.
Okay.
And I think America, the London, the New York Treasury Department control the Japanese one. But all of them is controlled now by the Pope, Davos in Germany. So that's why Germany make England money, Germany make all the Caribbean money them and Mexico money them. Only America make America money.
Oh, only. All right. Big question I had, and this really came in the music, you know, my exploration. Where does Jamaica, right? It would have been, how would you say it? It's not Jamaica.
No, it's Jamaica, otherwise known as the Heart of Atlantis. Because we are Atlanteans, not Americans.
So I believe, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, and I can't believe we're getting to do this. You know, the Trinity, Abba Janai, Ima Janai.
We shall have it.
Jamaica, Jamaica, to me, is the Grail. The Grail. You guys are the Grail. You guys are the secret. You guys are the most extreme human being. You guys get the hardest. You had the hardest slavery.
No. Correct yourself.
Am I missing something?
No, okay. My lady, we're not human being. Human being is an insult to call yourself a human being. Human beings is sea creature, otherwise known as human beings are now parasites, and human beings are dead entity. You're not a dead entity. Google what does human beings mean. I don't tell say you're Homo sapien.
Wow, so I've been wrong when they ask me my race, and I always say human, so I'm wrong?
Nah, queen, man, don't do yourself them fucker, them, and a fucker that you do, man. Big time fucker.
So am I Homo sapien or not even that?
No, man, you're not. What does human beings mean?
Let me see. Human beings are highly intelligent and capable of episodic memory. They have flexible facial expression, self-awareness, and a theory of mind.
You say Homo sapiens say that?
We are, I mean, according to like, supposedly, anthropology, we're Australopithecus afarensis. So I don't know, I'll kind of keep going because I'm...
Right. Do look if you see Homo sapiens say that, my queen. Google,
wait, say that again?
Google what is human being? Or what is a human being?
Okay, it says what it means. Sadhguru says only a human is a being. Human being is a culture-bearing primate classified in the genus Homo, especially the special age sapien.
So stop there, so now, my queen.
Yes.
What is a Homo sapien and what is a primer? A Homo sapien and a primer now, that means you are an animal, my girl. You're a beast. So you're not an animal, my queen. That is a lower breed. So that's why now they kill you people and eat you people when you accept someone as a human being. Word is power. You are a Atlantean people. That's why the Bible said, we the people, not we the human being. So from today, you are a descendant of the Anunnakis. You are a global international people. So don't call yourself a human being from today.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so when they give me those surveys, because from I'm a little girl, I hated those surveys, and I would write human. I didn't write human being, but so I should have written that I was an Atlantean. That's what I should write.
Yes.
Or people say you're black, you're white. I say mixed. You know, I used to call my son a millennium child. We try to use the language. I could speak other languages too, but we are limited by the language. What do you say?
Well, give me a minute.
Okay. Yes, fascinating, fascinating, guys. You're here tonight. Big up, Emperor. Big up, Ghost. Call me Ghost. You got to get you on the live, man. I wanna get you on the interview too. So connect with us. We're booking into October, y'all. Next week I'll be live here with Nati King, and then the following week we are here with Sika Pure, a really massive new reggae artist on the scene. We're in the house tonight with L.A. Lewis. Fascinating lesson. I want to keep it musical, y'all. So let me drop a tune for him. This is Summertime, you know? Brilliant man. And this is Trillionaire Records. L.A. Lewis in the house tonight. Summertime. What do you mean? Yeah, we're going to do some musical work together. He says he has a new release out, y'all. All right, how do we turn this around? I got to turn it around. Big up Portmore for sure. Well, go on. My Atlanteans. Yes, so Emperor has some new music come out. Ellie Lewis in the house tonight. Massive conversations. Big up TikTok. Big up Instagram. Yeah, man, Ghost, we want to see you next week. You don't know. Again, we'll be here next week with Natty King. Massive. Yeah, man, the Emperor, the most versatile, bright-minded, light-minded gift. Go get your sovereign papers, all guys. We are Atlanteans. The NYU. Look up being a sovereign maroon and register. I'm gonna do it. Yes, I am. Emperor is definitely a free spirit, and I want to know more about the Jamaican connection because, yeah, man, to me, Jamaica know it all. Big up my yachty friend, John Nora, walk on. Miami in the house tonight. Deerfield Beach, up full and bright every time. Zambia, Nangadev. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Well, understand that you're always so black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, listen, like that's a big pull on. It's summertime, school is over, come to party. It's summertime, big up Emperor Lewis, thank you. Let me know when you're back, Emperor. You remember, you know, we return. Thank you. And the Emperor said, I've been too nice to everybody. I gotta worry about me. Yes, I'm a sovereign being. I am a special being. I never pre the money, but now I know I have to. Fire, fire, seven, fully Guzu, fully Guzu. It's summertime, it's summertime. That guy in the front looking like Gully Bob. Rest in peace, Gully Bob. It's summertime, school is over, come to party. It's summertime, If I need me a sleep up, they go and treat me just kiss me and just go find me the party. But enough in my pocket for frosting one team. Damn, you know what I mean? Because party today. What do you mean? Jamaica, it's always summertime. South Florida, it's always summertime. Yeah, man, y'all find out more about being a free spirit. Emperor Lewis did give his number before, so you can contact him. Are you returned with us?
Yeah, man, 77-1876-77-34594. So you have to get your sovereign documents, my queen, because without the sovereign documents, they're gonna put in our food. Yes,
I've been wanting to do that. They've been trying to get me to fight for like this whole civil rights movement and tell me we have to go after the Pope. And I'm listening and I'm like, no. So yes, I'm definitely gonna. So is that something I could do like right now and look it up, or do I have to link you to do that?
No, man, you can't. I'm gonna tell you, where in America you are, or where in the world are you?
I'm a New Yorker, but I live in South Florida now.
Yeah, man, you can say, you can call the New York office. I don't think we have the Florida office. We have Indiana office, we have office in California, we have office all over America. So you can get your sovereign documents from any one of those offices in America. You don't have to come nowhere over here. And you can go on, you can just type in maroon government, and you can go on the global website, or you can, we have office in England all over.
What are you saying? Share it out to everybody. So tell me about the Jamaican Caribbean link, because I'm somebody, maybe that's why I love, why are they saying our visibility is restricted? Why did they said they just restricted my live? Why did they restrict my live? That's
No,
weird.
remember say I don't know about show we talk about, you know.
No, I know. Somebody must have reported something, but we didn't do anything. I just showed your summertime video. There was nothing in that.
No, me tell you say, man, and a normal thing we talk about, man.
No,
So.
I know, Emperor. I didn't even think we'd link up, to be honest, because I've been sending you mental waves and,
Yeah.
and I stay open. So yeah, give us the Jamaica, because I know I'm not wrong there. I know you guys have the very important link. So tell us about that if you can.
Well, we now over here, so now we are the head of the world. That's why I say everybody want us. That's why if you read the Bible or the scrolls now, it talk about we now the small people with the big voice. You understand? So we are the head of all Atlanteans. You understand? That's why when I see the map of Jamaica, we're in the middle of almost everywhere, because
Yes.
98% of our land is under the water. So this is Atlantis. This is Atlantis where them ask you about. You understand? And then after
Yes.
years of sink now, then most of we Edgar them went it over Ethiopia and down to the far back.
Wait. Slow that down. That's a big piece. That's the piece I've been.
Yeah, after the land sink now, after the meteorite, come by now when our when Tata and him brother them they fight, you understand? Them send on the meteorite and mash up the earth. So most of the earth sink and tidal wave and the balance now. That's what you see.
So we were, stop 1 second. We were a Pangea. That was true. We were a solid landmass.
Yeah, we were
flat, obviously.
we were
Yes,
a
flat.
Pangea now.
Yes.
Yeah, so you'd have half of the world over here, so which is in North America now. We are the father of civilization. Over where you call Al-Qaeda land, then them call it Ethiopia, now them call part Africa. Over there says the mother of civilization. But when time the Great War start now, you understand? And then them bomb us with the meteorite bomb now and broke up the earth now. So most of the land them sink under the water and sun wave all over enough of the land them. So that's why when you go in the desert now in Egypt, you will go under the sun and you will see cities under the sun. Waves of sun. And then you'd have the mud flood again now. So let me tell you about the mud flood again. That's why most of England now, all 2 storage, 5 storage of building the under the ground. Enough place in America. You understand? 2 storage, 5 storage in the under the ground. You understand? In America. So about two times the place them sink. You understand? So what we're going to talk about now, Jamaica now. So we were the head of the world. So we are the father. That's why I said Ethiopia awaits its gods and its creator. So that's why I said no matter what, once I tell them say Jamaican yard man, we get different kind of love in the world and different kind of hate in the world. You understand? So we are the mouthpiece of the world. That's why I say Bob Marley come from over here. So Michael Jackson's mother come from over here. Colin Powell, the warrior them put to Hannibal come from over here. And Nanny of the Maroon come from over here. Aria Tugman, she came from Jamaica, from Shelco Baby, and go live in the side of America. So most of if you notice, Mike Tyson, one of the greatest boxer, and his grandparents them come from Jamaica. Muhammad Ali again, his great grandmother come from Jamaica. Ask him family and tell us Muhammad Ali. So the fastest man on the planet, Jamaica. So one time, the whole of them, because Jamaica is still part of America, and that's why they call us the Americas. But that sink. You could have walked from Ashanti town, where you know called Kingston, over to Port Royal. I walked from Port Royal, go to Miami one time.
Yes,
Under the bottom.
Right to Cuba, yes, of course.
To Cuba.
Yes.
So it's walking distance, but it's sink. So when you go back to Miami now, if you stop certain places in the water, you'll find out the water that you need. But when you go into the water now, You see whole heap of house, a whole heap of buildings. You understand? So, alright, watch and if you don't believe me now, Google it. If you try for deep diving between Cuba and Miami, you will get all 35 years or the Coast Guard will come shoot you and kill you in the water. Why? But if you kill a man, you probably get 2 years or 1 year if you have a good lawyer, you escape. But if you catch a deep dive anywhere in the Atlantic Sea, you get years because they do not want you to know what is under the bottom of the water. Atlantis is under the water, my girl. We are the civilization of the world. So Ethiopia right now is not really the place. So we have to go and save them in Africa, Ethiopia. But them chicken tell us you have to go back to the motherland. No, because nobody would them call Caucasian. Most of your ancestors, them if they were straight Caucasian, because you mix between Ananarchy, maroon, and you mix between different tribes. So you're a mixed tribe. That's why you see your ears stay so and your skin stay so. So you're not really what you call a white woman, or you're not really 100% Caucasian. You're a mixed tribe.
They never called me that. As a little girl and growing up, I was always called black, N-word. It's funny. Until they came in the music, they started calling me white lady.
Because you are a hybrid, my queen. You're a hybrid. Yes. You're not black. Do not call yourself black again. They invent the word black now as a spell to all you down and all us down. So you're not black and I am not black. No man on the planet is black. Yeah, have you ever spelled black yet? Spell black.
There's no color. There's no color. They say
no man, spell black. I'm teaching you something. You're talking to the professor now. You're talking to the wizard.
B-L-A-C-K.
Take the B off for the black. What do you get?
Black.
Lack of knowledge, lack of education, lack of love for each other, lack of school, lack of the light, lack of everything. And then now, if you're gonna join the Illuminati now, or you're gonna join the high priest class, they teach you a thing called spirituality now, how to cast spells. Now the word be now is a very powerful word.
Yes.
Be gone, be away. I be with you, I be spell you.
Yes.
The word be, my girl, is a magic word for when you go cast spell. So when they said I'm black, they just tell us say you're be lock. So you lock yourself now. Lock off your eye now, lock your eye, my girl. What happened to you?
Nothing.
They can't see.
You see.
Lock off your mouth, what happened to you?
Can't speak.
Lock off your life. What happened to you? Black,
you hope you're spiritual. I believe that spirit is eternal. So
no, spirit is eternal, my queen. It's called jinn, but it can be captured.
It's called jinn, you said?
Yeah, spirit is called jinn, but it can be captured.
Gaia is the beginning of life. It's not masculine or feminine. Is a combination?
No, man, your jinn now, once it come out of your body now, it can go in any shell. It can go in a female shell, or it can go in a male shell, man or woman shell. You understand?
Yes.
That's why sometimes I feel mannish and sometimes every man feel a little girlish every now and then. So the jinn now have no sexuality.
Ah, okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So but the name now live on forever. So your name is what live on forever with your jinn. So make sure, sir, while you're in this body, you create a global name that's billions of years from now people still worship your name. So and then your name keep your jinn alive in the heart of man. Okay. Bob Marley, next 200 billion years from now, Bob Marley will be still talking about. Louis Farrakhan will be still talking about. Your great ancestor, his name is still talking now. Julius Caesar, his name is still calling now.
Yes.
So people will be calling my name years from now. Say, he was the one who came with the maroon documents from Marcus Garvey and Noble Joali. He was the one who checked Queen Elizabeth, Princess, and all those people at first. So set yourself as history, my queen. History, remember the brave.
So did the queen know what you were? Sorry to cut you. Did the queen know what you were doing? Did she know the mission? Did you know it even at that point?
Yeah, man. Remember, I'm a reincarnation, You understand? Remember, I'm a reincarnated God, I can drink water through my nose. I can hold fire in my hand. I can touch and take out pain out of your body. and they can do a whole heap of things that, remember, you know, they said Jesus walk on the water, but I walk on the water, but he walk on water. So who's more greater? The one who walk on the water, or the one who walk on water?
Wow, imagine underwater, right? Because especially as the earth is getting underwater.
What I know, you remember, I know, when them say one of them disciple drop on the water, the Jordan are dead. So
Who is that?
when them said no Yahweh, when them now call Jesus, when them say one of them disciple they try walk for water and drop under the water, the dead in there dead.
Of course.
So who's more powerful now? The man who can drink water through his nose, or the man who
Can breathe water. So you're does that mean you're closer to the reptilians?
No, it's that the reptilians, my queen. We're anarchists, we're greater than the reptilians.
Okay.
Anarchists, my queen. Just remember that, no man.
So where is the divide, and how does it connect to the Grail? Is there such a thing as the Grail, and does Jamaica have the Grail?
My queen, the people is the grill.
People is the
Yes,
Grail.
knowledge, your knowledge is power, my queen. That's where they hide knowledge from you. Once you have knowledge, my girl, your pineal glands open back, your chakras them open back. You start to glow again. You understand?
Yes.
So knowledge is power. So get the books, them get the read a lot. You understand?
I just got the 1611 King James Bible for my birthday. That was my gift to myself.
Yeah, but you don't know, but little man, fuck the King James Version Bible. That's teaching the bullshit. But you go look for the Maccabee Bible. Go look for your thing called the Gnostic Bible. The Gnostic.
I have heard of that. That's what I thought. That's
King
what
James. Hold on, Queen. King James' house is still in England. He wasn't a Christian. He wasn't a God man. He was the boyfriend of Pope Alexander. Pope Alexander the Sixth. It was one of his lovers, and he wasn't a king. He died as a prince, and they must turn him into a king.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You shouldn't read that.
But if you
King
don't
James
believe me,
period is.
if you don't believe me, go and do your own due diligence. So if you want the real book them now, who teach us spirituality now, go and look for a thing called the Gnostic books. Go and look for a thing called now the Maccabee Bible, or go and find a thing called now the Book of the Dead. It is also a Bible. Or go and find the powers of Psalms.
Okay.
And the books have go on and on and on and on and on.
Okay.
Go
And is there more? Is there
magic.
more about the female warriors like there is in the original Ethiopic Bible, or how is it different?
Well, the female now, my queen, you are stronger than us. You're more powerful than us. But what do know? They make us call themselves bitches now and hoes and them thing there. So we have to look up to you, the goddess them.
Isn't that because they're afraid of the spirituality? Isn't that really how we're more powerful? We're more spiritual.
Yes, the queen, the female, the woman them is more powerful than we, the man them in spiritual. So that's why for a emperor like me to get crowned, it has to be a goddess like you have to crown me. You understand?
Yes.
Yes, that woman have to crown a man. Without a woman crown a man, he cannot be a real emperor, a real king. Nowhere at all in life. So that's why now when they're going at the zoo now, going at the zoo, who's the most powerful? The female gorilla or the male gorilla?
You're getting a little wavy. You're getting a little wavy. I know you're on the move. I want to hear a little bit musical from you. Can you give us a little bit from your new track? I love those new rhythms I sent you. You know, we want to continue, and I want to talk about that. Yeah. I'm going to continue studying, and I'm getting I'm getting tougher. I'm tapping into that. Yeah. You know, I was just never a money person, but I look at it now as currency. So I'm preying it differently, Emperor. So you'll see some changes in me. Yeah, I'm tapping into that sovereign power that I knew I had, you know, and learning how to not be afraid of it.
Let me teach you about you now. You see that big giant fur that we have?
Yes.
Let's go study the big furry aliens. You are one of the gods them, so you're gonna do motherfucking great things for the planet. They are afraid of you. The furry that we have, my girl, hunger must come from the head god tribes or the head goddess tribe them. You understand? So you are one of the reincarnation. You know, me have the same big forehead, Shaka Zulu, big forehead, Queen Elizabeth, big forehead, Empress Selassie, big forehead. Check out all of the nations them who are the same planet. And for the big headed one, them, the big forehead one.
Wow.
But them teacher for eat the forehead. Google the way they done, big headed aliens. Just type in big headed aliens up on your computer now. So you have to know your tribe. So you have to know your tribe where you're from. You understand?
Yes.
So what you know, them divide and rule and telling about black and white and make you talk about upper and lower. There's nothing as upper and lower racism, my girl.
No, of course not. No.
Yeah,
I know that.
So when me later go with you as a darker skin married and sex, you know, when you have a baby, you either go create a Latin or you create an Asian baby.
My son doesn't have the big forehead. Somebody's at my door. This is really weird. Nobody's supposed to be at my door. This is very strange. Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah, man, people. So you have to know the tribe. So you know your tribe by your nose, or by your forehead, or by your eyes. Because some of them have look Chinese, Asian looking eyes. You understand? So it's different tribes, different nations. But we are all one. We are called earthlings. People, what we're called, so I'm going to Google it if you don't believe me. We are called earthlings. But them divide and rule us, so we start to fight against each other. So now, if your color skin, they do not want you to unite back, so them do a thing called classism. So no racism is being fighting nowadays, a classism. Who richer, who have the most money, who hyper, who can just the best, who have the most trendy. So there's nothing as racism. Don't let them fool them, my Glenn. There is nothing as racism fighting. There's over classism.
No more. Somebody was bringing a pizza. I don't know, Emperor. I didn't call it. He was knocking, like, who's knocking at my door? I got nervous for a second. I said, we're talking some big things here. Who's coming? You never know, right? I'm going to sign up and I'm going to share. So I could share that out to everybody, right? And let them know about signing up. Now, what is it called? What do you actually, like, what do you get? Do they get, you get a new paper? Do we have to come together? Like what after that? Is it just signing up? Do we have active duty?
Once you have these documents now, no matter which color, no matter which tribe you come from, you are now a free person. So you cannot go to jail for that jaywalking. They cannot send you to prison now for not paying traffic tickets and those things. They can warn you. Not that I'm telling no one to go and broke the line and kill people innocent and anything, you know. But certain laws doesn't apply to us now once you have these documents. Then now we teach you how you own back your land now. So you don't have to be paying land tax and worrying if they're going to take away your land from you after you spend the rest of your life and build a multi-billion-dollar house and you end up in a bankruptcy and can't pay tax. They're going to come take your land from you. So with these documents now, we teach you how you do not pay those things, and it's 100% lawful, not legal. Legal is fiction, lawful is original, common law.
So like Bob Marley said, all law is illegal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
and I read something new in the States that they say in most states, if you bury a family member in your yard, that you then also don't pay taxes. You don't. They can never take the land. But who would want to have to do?
So the land now become a thing called now ancestral land. So nothing in ancestral pay tax. That's why they don't pay tax for. If you build a hospital upon the land, you take the land from under tax. If you bury a family member upon the land now, all right. Google now. If cemetery pay tax or graveyard pay tax. Google it.
Wait, say it one more time.
Does graveyard pay tax or cemetery pay tax or burial ground pay tax?
No, it's not supposed to. No, that's what I was saying. That's why they said that's another way that you can do that. Somebody said, "Oh, be careful, that's a lie." They said most states.
Google it, man. Google it. I've been teaching the people this from 1995. I've been teaching people this.
Cemeteries in Florida are generally exempt from paying property taxes under certain conditions.
Not
This
only
exemption is
Florida.
outlined in 19619 of the Florida statutes.
All right.
Taxes on the land where cemeteries are located, along with the buildings like chapels and offices, do not need to be paid.
All right. See, I told you. So
Yeah, I wonder, is that why Jamaica does those things? Like Jamaica does things that, to me, no place else in the world does it. It's like genius, and yet we look at it as, some people look at it as simple as ghetto, but when I look at it, I say, no, genius. So is that why Jamaica does that, or because it's just customary, or both?
No, it's just customary, but we're doing things without nothing, you know. We are the eyes of the world. We're the mouth of the world. Yes, and that's why you see all the while, people always wait for Jamaica. That's why they try to come take away the culture from the youth them now, and make the youth them forget them culture and them things. So it's a big brainwash thing they're working on Jamaica, and not only Jamaica, also America. You understand? So America is Jamaica, brother. You understand?
Yeah.
Canada,
Yes.
Canada and Mexico all belong to us. The right name for Canada is Alkebalan. You understand? So it's not Canada. You understand? So
Yes.
Mexico now is our place. You can Google the American maroons and you'll see it come up. You can Google Canadian maroons and you'll see it come up.
So what would your message? What would your message be? I'm googling it. What would your message be to the young? Because I'm always telling Jamaica that, like you said, they're the head. They shouldn't be watching us. I feel like they're watching us and trying to catch up, and it destroys them. We should be watching them and catching up. You know what I mean? Like they're looking.
But that is the way. That is where it is always. Remember, you know, a Jamaican go American all over and change the vibes. But what happened now? They may use the money system now, and they make the youth them lose them culture. You understand? So that's why we're bringing out back the new money now, the maroon money. And if you notice now, the Nyanke Pong maroon documents come back from Jamaica again.
Okay.
You understand? You find the American maroons.
Wow. So it says, yeah, it says, why were the Jamaican? Well, I got two things. Why were the Jamaicans called maroons? Because I want, you know, the simple-minded.
No, man, we don't want nothing about Jamaica now.
Oh, okay.
The American maroons.
I just see Jamaican maroons in Nova Scotia.
No, but that is in Canada, man. But type in and see if you can research and find the American maroon people. The
American maroons in Canada. I thought you said Canadian maroons. Okay.
No, the American maroon people, man.
American maroons. Hold up. Maroon communities in America? No.
No, just type in the American maroons, man. Research it, you'll find it.
Maroons. It's just coming up maroons. Maroons are descendants of Africans in the Americas and islands of the Indian Ocean.
All right. So stop this now. Is in the Americas, where do you live? You live in the Americas.
Yes.
So you don't have to go nowhere. They say, can't go do. You go do your deep sea diving after the show.
Okay.
So that is the show. I said the whole world, my queen, we're all maroon people on a different tribe.
Yes.
So that's what they do. That want you to know. That's why them register you now and call you human beings. You're not a human being. That's why them tell us you're black and white. You're not black, my queen. Your Mora can be white, but you're not white skin neither. I'm not white skin. We might be white flesh, but not white skin.
So human beings really is degrading, right? That's not even
Homo sapiens, sea creatures. So when you're going to the courthouse and tell the judge you're a human being, you have no rights. They can do anything what they want with you.
Just imagine.
Yeah, but when you're
so we're just gonna keep teaching sovereignty? Is that really? I mean, signing up as well. So did you have to be over? Do you have to be over 18 to sign up?
No, queen man, for you drop out of your mother pum pum. Your mother just sign you up same time.
You're free. There's no law. There's no law. There's no restriction.
No rejection. No boundary. All of us is maroon. They don't want to tell you, my queen. All right. If you come from a different part of the planet, what they call you? Earthlings. Greetings, Earthlings. Greetings, maroon.
Ah, yes, I like that.
Your skin, my queen, your skin is maroon color.
Can I ask you something? Obviously, yes, definitely shade of maroon.
You're
What do
just
you
a,
mean?
yeah, you're just a different shade.
But maroon also means like marooned, right? So is there a
No,
connection
no,
to
no,
that?
no, no.
Different word?
That's where they teach you and give you his story. That is his story. You want to get our story.
Our
All
story,
right.
our story. Yes.
Type in now maroon color. And then go in image and you'll see. Maroon is a color, my girl. Maroon is
Yes.
not a maroon is not a runaway slave like what them teach you.
Okay. Okay.
You got my image now? Go on
Yes,
image.
it's the color of your blood. Yes, the
No,
color of blood.
no, man. Go on image. Go on the computer, man. Go on the watermark image.
Oh, yes.
You see the difference? You see the different shades of maroon now?
Yes.
How much shades of maroon? Google and you'll see all your own color. Your own shades.
Everything. Yeah, the color helix, the shades of maroon, everything from peach to dark black, brown,
No,
brown,
no black is there.
burgundy. That
You
looks
see,
good.
you see your color yet? You see your shades yet? You're not, you see your shade yet?
Yeah.
All
Well, see
right.
one, it's a shade palette. They call it the color hex, shades of maroon palette. It goes from like a light pink to me to a more brown. A lot of red in it because the
All
blood
right.
is.
So you see, so maroon is a hunger color on the planet that come with over 85 different shades.
Wow.
85 different shades my queen maroon come with. You understand? So type in now copper. Type in brass. Type in brass. As if it's the same thing.
Okay.
Type in brass.
But I was gonna say before they say you like marooned, it means like you're lost. But wouldn't that
No,
mean
that,
you're
no,
straight?
no,
It's not a connection.
that's
Okay.
a crap that them tell you, man. That's why you have to go do your own due diligence, your own research now.
Okay. Okay. I never connected it. I just was thinking now that maybe they meant it. They try to put a negative meaning on the word to just to fool us again. You know what I
You
mean?
have to make a run from it, and then you people don't do the research.
And
That's
the
why,
same
man.
thing, bronze. Bronze goes from like a greenish gold to also the same thing, like the
So you
color of
see,
my skin to the
all
color
right,
of
you
your
see a
skin.
color now, and then
Yes.
type in now maroon dirt. That's why we're also the golden child too. The maroon dirt. Cause dirt, maroon is the color of dirt.
Ah, yes.
You see, are the same color. The dirt are the same
Yes.
color.
Yes.
All right. So we're the earth people, otherwise known as the maroon people.
Reflective of the earth, right? Aren't we the
All
color of
right.
what we come from?
That's
The
why.
shade,
That's
we
why.
reflect what we.
Enough how we know. What granny used to say, "Dirty copper color girl" or "Dirty copper color boy." Type in copper now and see what is. As if maroon, copper, dirt, are not the same color.
So where does that come from? Jamaica is so particular to that kind of what would you call verbally beating up each other? You know the way you're deaf and these kind of things. No other culture does that. So where is that all? Just like you said, your dirty color. Where does that come? Wait, what did you say again? Dirty color. What was it?
Copper.
Same colors again, from the
All
golden
right. So
to
you
the
see,
dark.
so we are
Yes.
also the copper. That's why the Bible tells us said we are made of bronze, brass. The Bible tells us
Yes.
our feet is as what? Brown as what? Brass.
Yes.
Type in brass now. Brass, copper, iron.
We are made of all the color. That's why the Africans are more rich because their soil is
No,
got
Queen,
sapphires and gold.
Queen.
Yes.
Next bullshit that you're talking.
That's not true?
Africa are richer than America. Africa are richer than Jamaica. We have gold, we have diamond, we have everything said. We have oil, we have everything said. We so much billions of oil, but them just trick up for you or run go back to Africa and left your land.
Ah, that's
Look at
interesting.
them.
Yes, they are finding. So you're saying all soil has it because we all come from the same soil.
All right, so you see the same color now. Remember, one time America was when they have the gold rush, when everybody that Mexico look for gold, but them take that out of the mine now. And
That's true.
the most pyramid is in Americas, my girl, not Africa. The biggest pyramid in the world, but they do not want to tell you, and it is in plain sight.
In Mexico, right?
Not
In
only in
the
Mexico alone, man. Also in Jamaica, pyramids, in Jamaica, pyramids all and the mountain cover it. But tell you, when the meteorite lick the earth, all heap of things get covered by girl, and then trees start grow up on them. So Ethiopia awaits its gods and its ancestors. That we are waiting for Ethiopia. Ethiopia wait for we to come save them. So we are the gods and the ancestors of my queen. But what happened now? Them tell us how not human, so they forgot so not gods and not goddess. We are the gods and the goddess them.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, man. So we start fight against each other. So that is the biggest weapon what the reptilian beings have use against we. Divide and conquer.
Two eggs against the middle.
Yes. And them tell about this about black and white and racism, and then you fool and believe right.
And two party systems all over the world. Two party.
All right.
See, that's where to me I feel like a two-party system fits into a flat world.
All right.
I feel like we should be a round world. I know I heard you say there's a dome on top. That's a little scary.
No, it's, well, I remember touching this again now. What the Bible said, the firmament declare the underearth, the firmament. So we're under the firmament, otherwise there was the
The
cloud.
firmament above and the
Yes.
heavens. No, the heavens above and the firmament below, which does denote flat. Yeah, a flatness. Otherwise, there's nothing above and below. If we're a circle,
All
then
right.
it's always the bottom or the top or the side or the.
The reason why them put it because that means that no more meteorite enough lick the earth and mash it up. So when we all unite back now, then we can use our projection and go back through it.
Okay.
So I forgot to get a different show with that now because I know what to mad the people them.
Yeah, no. And I wanna drop one of your songs because when I talked to a couple of people, they said, LA Lewis do some tough things. So do you have any vision now? Do you love the music? Do you wanna I want you to do more. I see you really popping, I see you really
Remember, I just was playing around the other day on Russian rhythm, and the song was the biggest song on the rhythm. About Russia never released it, so I didn't bother even play with it.
Yes. So do you have rhythms? Is Trillionaire? Do you have a house of rhythms and stuff too?
Yeah, we have rhythms and thing, man. Yes, but I do not play with the music parts. I just let my partners them do that part. But
Okay.
everybody's balling for me to do two more songs. So I just did a girl song the other day. Cause them spread all the gating and a downgrade woman them. So I'm mostly putting out those sex songs now to promote back sex. I have to learn about sex magic now. Because them take a sex magic from Uno now and tell Uno say, Uncle, man fi have only one woman. And that now start depopulate you again worse now. So you have to now learn how to start the threesome and how to start the sex magic. Because sex itself is a magic. Google sex magic now. They do teach you these things in school. You guys are sex to come alone. When you're sex now, you're supposed to call on certain archangel, call on certain power, call on certain richness.
Where does Haile Selassie fit in this? I don't know. My sex magic is any sexual activity used for ritualistic, magical, or religious and spiritual purposes. So it's not sacrificial. Do people have to be consenting? Where is the
Read it again what it said.
sex magic is any sexual activity used for ritualistic, magical, or religious and spiritual purposes. One example of sex magic is using sexual arousal or orgasm while visualizing a desired outcome. Very interesting. They used to say the Jews like wore gold condoms because they want to come into money, and joke about these things, but you always know that there's some seriousness to that.
Yeah, so when you have sex now, you're supposed to call upon certain higher realms and certain and enchant, and you can bring out your higher power when you're doing sex. So I charge $2,500 just to teach people those things. I don't teach those people things free because it's deep. Me myself, they have to pay for learning it. You understand?
That's very deep.
Sex is very powerful, my queen. It's not only just to come and to enjoy yourself. You understand? If you want to achieve certain money, certain gold, certain diamonds, certain way of life, sex, you use it and bring it out.
But there's people that are totally, to me, I would say bastardizing that by you know, saying they have to do this type of sex for powers and Guzu and, you know, and that, to me, that goes to like the sacrifice part. So is there a difference?
No, man, you do not do sex magic with sacrifice. That's just fool people. Sex magic is all about sexual arousal. You have all you get
with a big brain like this, you know, I tell the guys, you got to get to this first because this controls her. She's good. She's got a mind of her own, but you can't, if you can't get past this, you're not getting to the flesh or to the housing, housing of the spirit.
No, you forget to the mind first, whether woman or man. Like me, no normal girl can get me. Next to impossible. She could have money, she could have pretty like gold. She have to work hard to get a god like me. Because remember, I know my power, you know. If the man they know themselves, though, 99% of man on the planet don't know themselves. A man
they sell out. That's something I try to help them with.
Well, the girl, I'm gonna teach you something.
Yes.
Is man supposed to sell woman sex? Because woman is vampire, woman is the moon, woman take and man give. A woman will sex a man and dry him out clean. Me mean him energy. A woman can sex a man and quint her vagina upon him certain way and kill him, take him spirit. Google the queen bees. Google queen bees. When she get power, what she do? How does a queen bees get her power?
I thought didn't she kill the workers? No, did she sex them?
The sex tree worker. After
the queen bee's power comes from her royal jelly delight, which transforms her genetically and allows her to develop into a reproductive queen bee.
Yeah, go about the sex part. Or does queen bees?
She's the mother of all the other members and the glue that holds with the colony together. Without a queen, the hive will fail and the bees will disperse. But what makes the queen so special, like human royalty, she selects before birth and treated with a distinctive egg cell and special diet. Okay, you don't want that. Let's see. Oh no, then there's queen bee. They're giving me. You don't mean there's like a queen bee, you know, character, and then there's like actual queen bees. You mean actual bees, right?
Yeah, man. She sex 3 bees, and when she sex them dead. And she get her real powers. So,
okay.
You never hear about some man who are dead for the pum pum yet?
Of course. They say every war, some ways I say the wars start to hide a mistake that the man made, but they say every war is over pum pum. Is that true?
No, 99% of the war over pum pum. But matter about man who literally have sex with woman, and the woman give him some style and just dead in the bed with her, for her.
Oh yeah, enough times either they have heart attack or she squeeze them a certain way. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so woman can squeeze a man with her pum pum certain way and jolt him energy, but she do not know what to do with it. So a man supposed to sell. That's why every time you have sex with a man, why I'm doing no week in week out and gonna sleep.
Interesting. I don't know. I always was. It's been a while, Emperor.
No, it could have been a while or a crocodile. Every time you fuck your man or sex a man, want to him.
I usually knock out. I'm somebody that knocks out after.
No, man,
they usually knock out. They usually knock out, fall asleep.
Are you a knockout, man? I'm going to knock out unless I book a god like me. So 90 go ask any woman every time when them done sex, them king, them man drop asleep. I'll go him drop asleep as a thief the pum pum I'm have to run go back home. And when them reach home, him drop asleep back again.
Yes, sir. Big up, Sadiq.
Woman take man power. Every woman make for take man power. So no man can take a woman power. So a man supposed to sell woman sex. Man not supposed to give woman free sex.
Very interesting. So why was Jamaica ever colonized? Back to Jamaica, you know, I'm so fascinated.
No, Jamaica's never yet been colonized. Never. Yes, sir.
So why do the men, and I don't know if it's just in music, but why do, I mean, maybe the women do too, but I find that I get so many of the men, they come and I feel like they act like you said, like they're supposed to get the money for sex. And I yell at them because I'm like, no, guys, you're so much more than that. Stop trying to sell yourself for $50.
No, Queen.
Am I wrong?
No, man, you're wrong. Yeah, a man for already. Notice all over the world. A woman will live from all over the world naturally and come spend money for a Jamaica man for cocky, but she not gonna do it in America. Really.
That's still really true. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I don't.
You see me,
Maybe I
I'm
just never
telling
looked
you,
at it that way
a
or never
woman,
went.
a woman we in Africa woman not spend money per man, and if them have a Jamaican man, they will send $1 million come give him just get cocky. A woman we in a woman we in America and spend billions of dollars per a man for come get the cocky. But when she go home back, she not do it. So, but we now say a Jamaican alone, but if every man worldwide understand themselves and know who them is, and them a sell woman sex. Because a woman take, man give. So when a woman take the power, a man have to pray for she love him, for him get back some of the magical power. So the woman them take the power and do not know what to do with it.
So wait, back to then, isn't it important then to have monogamy? Because doesn't the man want the spiritual love and support of a woman? Most women want that. If she could take, she doesn't want to share, right? So to me, that's a dichotomy right there.
Because the Roman Catholic those want the woman them to take back them rightful place on the earth. Them try to tell the woman say, I one of them when 5 women come together with one man and have sex under one roof, that create peer God and goddess back. You understand? And then the energy will come out of that threesome and five-some. Notice, which gods you ever see on the planet with one woman in a bed? When you see the gods all the while, the 200 women in a bed with them, or in a room with them.
But if the woman is taking the man's energy, shouldn't it be the opposite? Shouldn't it be a queen with a whole bunch of men? So it's still kind of...
No, man, here's how it works now, queen. A man come with a billion sperm cell, a woman go come with one.
That's true. One egg to... Yes, that is definitely true. But the flesh that's carrying it, just like you said, the man is beat out. So how can a man keep going? Or is it because it's different
That's why
women?
if you put a man in a room with 20 odd women, him get them spread away.
He what?
If you put a man in a room with 200 women, if you put one man in a room with 200 women, him get the whole of them pregnant in one night if him fit enough.
So why is that then? I just thought you said that a woman will take his energy. So how? Because it's different energies then? So he's also then taking from the woman's energy. That's what part I kind of don't get. I get you on the sperm part, but it's still his body that has to...
No, man give. That's why a man can fall in love with a woman, but a woman have to grow in love with a man. No woman ever see a man fall in love with him yet. Only way she will fall in love with him unless you watch him from a distance. But a man will see a woman pan spot and fall in love with him. A man will see a woman pan spot and fall in love with her. But a woman cannot fall in love with a man pan spot. A woman have to grow to be in love with a man.
I feel like I did. My second husband, I feel like I fell in love with him. One night I saw him. I talked to him a couple of times, and then one night I said I always wanted to know if I could fall in love with somebody like that because I didn't even meet him in the flesh. Is that different?
Queen, that's why I tell her said, woman watch man from a distance and then fall in love with them. But a man just see up on spot and fall in love with you.
That's true. Interesting.
Yeah, woman I really love. Woman don't really love, really.
I have somebody here that wants to come in. Let me see. I don't know who that is, but that's okay. No, this is exclusive time. I want to drop one more song, Emperor.
No, man. You can let in one somebody if you want, man.
Okay, let me see. But I want you to give us a little bit of the music. You know, this is Clean Way in sound. You know, we're talking about in education and now the sound is everything. So give us that connection. That how does the sound fall into this? Does being a maroon, women not going to want to sign up because they don't want to share women, like, you know, have multiple. It's tough in today's day and age. Most women I know, I don't think can handle that. You know, so how do we do in those worlds? Or they don't have to.
I'm gonna stop you there, sir. That is what got to mess up enough for woman. Let me teach you something now. In America alone, there is over 300 women for one man. The reason why 300 women for one man, because over half American or over nearly half American man now are either bisexual or gay. So, woman outnumber in America and Canada, woman outnumber man 200 or 300 or 500 for one. If a war for start today in America, woman versus man, even if we the man them have pay a gun and the woman them have pay slings and stones, we not gonna win with.
By the time great analogy. No, I'm not laughing. It's an excellent analogy.
So by the time we start flinging the stone them, the sky black out. Cause what happen now, woman not for that man. So when the woman them say, yo, I want a man for myself, that's where she go wrong. And then when the man now, cause a man did make with over million sperm cell every week, a man change. So a man grow eggs every day. And a woman will have one egg in her, and after her egg get licked, 9 months she have to wait before she can get pregnant again.
Yes. Yes.
But a man just make fear fertile.
Yeah,
a man make fear plant.
with them. Women are born with our eggs. You guys make them.
Queen. A man is made to plant every night and every day. So the typical thing for a man is to have sex at least 25 times for the month. The least at 25 times. Ask any doctor. If a man doesn't have sex for 25 times for the month, him sick. So him sort of some kind of anxiety. It's something go wrong with him. Look at all of the men when they're not sexual active. Something have wrong with them. Now, look at this now, my queen. When a woman now get pregnant, from she reach 3 months, she can't get pregnant again. But when a man get 20 women pregnant, next day man's sperm cell build faster. You understand? So no man did make for have one woman. It never make for, and it will never happen. That's why most women now reach into them 50s and lonely, then them start to cuss man. So pay a lonely rich woman out there now, pay a lonely big woman out there now, because they say, oh, I want a man for myself. Then they end up dead with the pussy tight in their grave without no man. And then when a man even reach 80, worse if him have money, every little young girl still want him. But when a man reach her 80, she could have rich like Queen Elizabeth, no man don't want her. Age doesn't agree with woman. So if you have a man now and him have all 10 women, take him, share him and love him and take care of him. And so you got dead blood clot lonely.
I used to
right
hear
lonely.
my Jamaican aunties would say that, yeah, man, they rather
my
share
queen,
than
my queen.
I wasn't raised like that, man. My whole family.
Right now, clear way. Right now, you have a fat piece of pussy, but you're lonely. You don't have no money in your life. You know, like your pussy get fucked.
We're not lonely. We're not lonely.
Queen, you have a man. You have a man right now. You have a man right now.
I have Ja. Even I have Ja. I have a man. Yes, I have a man.
Ja don't know your blood clot right now. Your pussy lonely there. You could call Ja for get the gear back as a night.
I'm not lonely, mysterious emperor. I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely. I'm really not.
I'm
really not. I'm really not.
My queen.
Yes.
We would like to accept that from you, but that is a fucking lie. You're lonely like a crap. We never say you don't have no friend. No friend and loneliness is two different things.
No, I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely. I don't really want for anything. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like
Queen.
Yeah, I would want something. I would want something what my parents have, but I don't want. I don't want a piece of a man is gonna make me less lonely. A piece of a man gonna make me more lonely. I'm not lonely.
No, Queen. A piece of man better than no man. You're lonely. You can try to hide it. Queen, better than you're lonely. Enough woman out the fool like you, because you're full the blood clot. The fuck a girl, man, and take him and listen me, Queen. When a man pop up some juice in their belly.
Queen, no, man, lightning on that.
Queen, well, no, man, Queen. Let me teach you something, man. You have more fire. You could have burn fire till your head hurt. You had a fat piece of pum pum that gonna get buried at the grave.
Wait, say that again.
You had that pretty face and that fat piece of pum pum that gonna get buried at the grave loudly. You want some sex, my queen? What do you, man?
I have offers 10, 20, 30 a day. So why can't I be like the man then? I'm a whore.
Queen,
If I took 10, 20,
no,
30
no,
guys a
no,
day,
Queen,
I
no, no,
could
man.
handle that if I open up.
All right, let me answer you now. First thing, a woman, no matter how old enough than we, the man, woman is the mother of civilization, una the real royalty. So what you do now, you be the head queen. So you go say, all right, you girl, not you, that one, that yes you, not you, no, yes you. And then now, remember, you know, a man can have sex with 10 or uno in a one night. But for you have a sex with, remember, you know, when a man, you bump on a man cocky, you know, you can wipe it off and then go jump it. You can put on a condom, then go back on it. If you don't want to have sex straight. But if 20 man jump down in the air, you look a nice pussy now, and 20 man come in there, that pussy that dirty. No man no want to go to that pussy that is a ride up bicycle. You understand? It come like say, 10
Exactly.
man,
We're
and that come like,
internal. You're
10,
external.
10 man come and wash him and wash him hand in their basin. By 10 man don't wash the man in their basin. Not dirty water that.
Of course.
So that's why a woman now take in and a man let out. So you can't go around and have 10 man of sex. So that means you lose your value. Come back a car. You do
Of
you
course.
would you want to buy a car where you know 200,000 people drive?
So there's the whole there's the whole rub. There's the whole dichotomy. So what is a woman to do? If
That's
she
why I
take
said,
one, and you have I don't even know what to say. Yeah, that's a
Queen,
tough one. That's a tough one.
you can't angle a real man. If you get a man like me, you look a pussy, you look a need and wobble like bicycle. Never put a wheel blood clot chair. The last time a girl come on my out and say a wheelchair. I asked me what it is, but I said,
I'm in a wheelchair already, LA Lewis.
Queen. No, no, I'm not
No
already.
joke, no joke. I really do have
Queen.
I
No,
have a
no,
spinal injury.
no, no. That's why I tell you, say, you couldn't deal with a man like me.
Mm-mm.
Me that forgot give one of a therapeutic massage to bring you back.
Yeah, that me need. But I'm not lonely still. I'm not lonely.
Queen,
Me have job. Me have job. Me no job.
Queen,
Whoa, whoa. Yes, I.
you not have jaw. Every man have jaw. Every woman have jaw. So jaw don't have time for sex. Jaw is not a sexual man. Queen,
Do I miss
you
sex? If that's you're asking, if I miss it, I'm not lonely. Lonely is a different thing. Do I
Queen,
miss
you're
sex?
lonely. Queen, you're lonely. Yeah, we are talking. Lonely is a night when I'm not with you. Lonely is a night when my net blue. Till you're in my arms, till you're here by my side.
You and
Lonely
I are
am
gonna take singing lessons together.
I.
Hmm.
Queen, you're lonely, man.
So what do you suggest? You want to turn it to
Me,
a what do you suggest? I have
now me
these
give you
young, I
one
have these
piece, yes,
young.
man.
I get too many young guys. The young guys are always fighting. I want somebody more
Queen,
serious. You know, a little
Queen,
cerebral.
Queen, Queen,
Yes.
look now, man. You're very beautiful and also you have the goddess forehead. So man like dirt I go crazy about you. But pick the right man. But pick a man where you know say have more than one woman. Any man who have one woman alone, him is a bite, him is a gay. Him just a use you for hide it. Most of the man who have one woman, them a batty man. Them a gay. Them just use the
Very
woman to
interesting.
hide it. When you have a man who have more than just listen me. Just look for a boy and say, yo, come, you ever have a cheese summit?
No.
So see it, you're more than lonely, your part dead. When you have a threesome with your, go for your man, go for your boy and go have a threesome, and you will never be the same again.
What's the outcome? What's the purpose? If I'm not breeding, what does a woman need if she's not breeding?
Where you want me breed like I've been picking it?
Don't you want to just, if I want a man now, I want a man like take me out on dates. I wouldn't really want to live with anybody. Sex is not that important. I ain't gonna lie.
No, baby, that's where you go wrong, man. That's why I'm telling you for go look for sex magic. Sex is the most important thing on the land. Remember, you know, when a man come in at you, you know, Google what is Google right now, what is the physical benefit of sperms?
Okay, LA. Physical benefit
Yeah,
of. We're not gonna go
sperms.
to SAM here, right? Are we? Hold up. In the Google thing. Benefit. Well, again, I'm taking it where?
Google
Because
what?
I hear that's the argument. One of the arguments for oral sex. Antidepressant properties. Semen contains compounds like endorphins, serotonin, oxytocin, which may help improve mood. Okay. Sleep aid. Semen contains melatonin. Oh my gosh, is that why there's so many guys that are off today? I know so many men that take melatonin. So they're taking
Alright.
semen?
So when
That's sick.
so whether you drink it or you take it up in your vagina, it is good for you and it take away depression from you. So you need some sex.
So, but they don't have to take it in. I don't even want to say they don't have to take it orally. It says it has vitamin C, antioxidants, so it still gets in through the system. But here's another part, though. Wait, here's another part.
A two thing, Queen. Either you have to drink it or you have to take up in your vagina. And most women drink it. Most of the billionaires women them drink semen.
Yeah, I'm not about that. Yeah, I'm one of those. You want to call it I don't know. I'm clean that way. Yeah, I don't believe in that. That stuff always troubled me.
No, Queen, is that what it's Queen?
But how do you
believe in, Queen?
How do you people have so many different diseases and things today? So maybe there's a benefit to semen. How do you we have to get people tested?
No, yes. Queen. No whole heap of people have the disease now. Most of the disease and what they about now is lab disease. You understand? Because sex doesn't give you disease. You know what give you disease? Nasty people don't love beard and them thing there. And people now who eat certain foods and them thing. The food give you a disease, not sex.
That's true. It's not in the actual food.
Remember,
it's in other things, yes.
AIDS was created in Miami and then brought all over the world and injected in the people them. So AIDS is not a sexual transmitted disease. AIDS is a lab disease. You understand? Gonorrhea now, if you have gonorrhea now, a man can know. And gonorrhea cause now when you wear dirty pants.
Sosa Bones, you want to come in, Sosa, and have one of my artists is laughing right now. He's freaking out. I think he's laughing that you brought the conversation to sex with Ras Dumpling. I didn't think we'd go to that level. I was thinking about all these deep, serious things, and I'm like, okay, now we got. So
no,
how about
the Queen? You cannot have nothing deep and serious than sex. Sex is what creates life.
Yes.
And then we're teaching as maroon. Yeah, but you can't put him in or put her in, man. Anybody in. So sex is because I like when people try to.
Yeah, man. So I had a little issue today. So one of my artists, young male artists, he gets to these conversations with me. Some of the guys do. Some of them leave me alone. Some of them just keep every day, Emperor, every day, Emperor. I would never think at this age, to be honest, I would have so much interest from men. Yes, like it's constant, you know, but I feel like I'm still growing, you know. I feel in some ways I'm not even mature enough to take on a sexual relationship, you know. I do believe I did like the monogamy. I came from two parents that love each other.
Queen, listen, yes. Man, your parents are the boring, man. Go find a man in your life. Your parents are boring. Your mother the boring, and she kill her father.
No, but dad is still alive. My mom is gone.
Oh, your mother died. Who's still alive? Your father dead or your mother?
Dad is still going strong, and dad is loyal. Dad gets a lot of young girlfriends, but he doesn't bring any women in the house. He surprised me.
No. All right, so look, no, man. When a man have sex, the more woman a man have is the longer him live. When a man have, notice all of the man them have one woman, them always dead fast and the woman stress them out. The man them have 20 woman always live longer. Check out every culture worldwide.
My father,
the man with the most woman always live longer.
Blow your mind. My father said he married the right woman. He said he knew he could have had a lot of women. He was a gallus, but he knew my mother wouldn't stand for that. And he said he decided at 19 that she was worth it. And he still say 11, 12 years after her death, she was worth it. So.
Queen,
yes.
My queen. Every woman is worth it, but you're going to find the head queen. Every man have to have a head queen. You understand? Every man, but the head queen is hard to find.
My
Because most
dad
of them
never left
women
my mom's
nowadays,
side, not one night. He never made her feel. Neither one of my parents ever gave me that bad feeling. They're just loyal to. I don't even know.
Queen,
I'm very blessed. That's what
Queen,
makes it
listen
hard
me
for
now,
me.
man.
I wanted that same thing.
Queen, listen me, man. Queen,
Good night, Ellen.
your mother, your father,
Sosa's there.
Europeanized.
Sosa wants to say hi. Sorry, let him finish the statement and then I'll make him say hi, Sosa. Go ahead,
So
Maroon.
listen me now.
Yes.
You see if your father now, you see if your mother did bring in three woman with or two woman with a father, I say, yo, me could give her three some or 10 some or 5 some. You know, see your mother young, she that more younger, and your father that more younger. I'm not telling no lie. Sex magic, my queen. Why you believe me charge 2,500 US for teach about sex magic? And 3 some of night and 4 some. Check out the man them in Dubai, the king them, all them live long. And how much the poorest man that I don't know if I ever went to Dubai, but I go to Dubai but 3 times now. The poorest man at Dubai have 6 wives. The rich one them have all 10 wives, 20, and have all 200 pitney. And not no young like them and act like them. The Chinese them
happy?
live longer than
the women ain't happy. How come so many of the women talking today? They say they're not happy.
Nah man, like that they tell the woman them.
Women want to escape
Queen.
those things.
Nah man, the woman them happy. Because the whole of them get them cocky said way. Cause see that you know long you don't get the cocky now. And the whole of them women they get them cocky. Who don't get them cocky tomorrow night, get them cocky tonight, or get them cocky next night.
Islam say that you can take more wives, but you have to be able to treat them all as good as the first one. You can't take one and, you can only take them if you can take care and provide.
Queen, so Salsa have more than one woman. I ask him, you might go different yard go for them, but you treat that one a good, you treat that one the good on the yard. That's why enough time the woman will war for the man. When that one man fuck 20 woman, do you also the woman will war for the man?
So what you want to say?
You never get good treatment. But if you have
You have sex energy.
But if you have 10 women in one house, so it's more better. Yes, also talk.
Yeah, so remember sex energy too, When you have sex certain woman, you drain your energy, Remember that, Whereas if you have unprotected sex with them, them drain your energy, make you feel like nothing, See, like some man, if they have sex with certain woman who has certain
Salsa.
Yes, say what you want to say, man.
Salsa, every woman drain energy. Every woman drain energy. Every last woman in the business, she good or she bad. Every woman drain energy. Only thing now you will have a miserable woman and she dry your energy. But once you put a cocky up in a woman, she drain the energy. But there's some woman now that will cuss you and dry your energy. That's why when you have 20 women now, when you find a dry energy one, you fling her away. Or you make she go on her ways. When you have one woman now and she gonna give you the pussy, blood clot that more than joy energy mad you. But if you have 20 women now and one gonna give you the pussy, you will love her and miss her, but she not gonna jerk you.
But so it's not a protection? Why is it a see, I don't get it. I don't know. To me, that's something that just goes against my grain from even a little girl. These kind of things, like you can say that's power. But that to me, that's not sovereign. That's not being a sovereign being, emperor. Forgive me. I feel like your sexuality, your sensuality is yours, and just if somebody's not touching you, or you're not getting sperms, that doesn't mean you're lonely or you're missing something, because we're all part of the same energy.
My queen, woman come on the planet. My queen, listen, man. Listen, man, don't fool yourself, man, with stupid ideology. Every woman come on the earth for take cocky. Every man come on the earth for get pussy. You understand? It's a procreation and a creation life. So once you're not getting a cocky, that means you're alien to life.
So what do you do in between? So people just supposed to keep doing it? They're not supposed to stop? You're not supposed to save up in between? You're not supposed to go on a spiritual journey and abstain? I didn't even know some young men abstain because they say sometimes too much.
Queen,
Yes.
you can't say you can abstain. You can't say you do that. I'm on a program now, so I'll soon call you back. I'm on a radio program.
Okay.
Now you can't say now you abstain, Because sometimes you have to take a break. Because in everything you have to take a break. Even the music business, any business you have to take a break. More time.
Yes.
So it's good to abstain and build back and look back on what you achieve and what you not achieve and look at and then you go back with a bigger power. Yes, and because even me abstain more time. More time.
So I'm
More
in
time to take
transition then. I'm in transition. I'm not lonely. I'm in transition.
You the blood clot transition. You the blood clot transition too long. That have more than transition. That a transmission you got now. You need a man.
Everybody lonely. You can't. Me tell a lie on that. Say me not lonely. Me lonely. When me have all 10 woman, me lonely. Cause the right one now give me the meds. So more. You see me?
See, so
Salsa. If you have 10 women are lonely, and alone, a blood clot full.
Yeah, ready.
Your girl mascot.
Yes, that's what come over. That's why come over.
My lord.
I love
That's
that
why
girl mascot.
That's why we have salsa. That's why we have a thing called girl is class.
Yeah.
What that salsa? You have a phone?
You have your number, man. Don't bother worrying about it.
Hold on, man. You have a phone, yes or no?
The phone, me the phone now, man. Alright.
Take my number, salsa. Hold on. You have a pen?
Man, me tell you
Sosa Bones.
Salsa.
It's one of my artists, long time. I love this artist.
Hold on, the queen.
Yes.
This is a man thing now, man. Salsa.
Yes, man.
Salsa.
Yeah.
Take my number, 1876 77 34594. Tomorrow, exactly 7 o'clock, never get this class. Don't miss it.
Oh my God, my head is hurting.
I'm lonely.
Boy, I'm glad to get the time now. I feel like all the time come ask them. The media, we don't follow the media still no more ask you, but we don't want you to go too deep in it. Like, you know, a long time I rap and you say 7 and some man I run with the 7 and even over in Trinidad, you know. Them look weird and how you feel about that? You see me, my friend? Man over there says 7 and I mix up your thing, my friend. You see it?
No, you are going now. When you create some things, you know, and other people follow and say it, you know, whether it's for good or for bad, it make me feel good because I know I create followers. I create I'm an influencer. You understand? So and then worse if what me create make other people eat food, me even gladder. Me even more happier.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Because remember when I create the word Sabolius, you know, and then in Trinidad, the beer company, they use it. If you type in Sabolius t-shirt now, Sabolius, so people make millions of dollars off of the emperor every day. So sometimes even my business lawyer say, why don't you sue them? I said, no, I can't sue them because they carry on the name and they eat food. I am eating food, so them eat. Remember, you know, go by YouTube. 98% of the YouTube the video them is not mine, but people use my video them and eat food. So once me can make people eat food, I make people eat food. You see much millions of dollars I give every day or every month. I am the only Caribbean or Jamaican man who give over $3 million every week or every 2 days or every 5 days or every 10 days. Sometimes I just get mad and I'll give a million or 2 million a day. So people believe I make money more time.
And that's why look at now, no? That's why I want more artists boss. And we know to fight each other, to love each other, no matter which genre. Because look at now, no? If we go away boss in Jamaica, all away now want to be artists. We say that here. But if every man in Jamaica turn artist, the food still there for we if you get it with that. If you just help each other and try to build up some house and care and we can come back together.
But salsa, that's why you have to have a Guzu rig now, salsa. Because without a Guzu rig now, the business is bad mind. Nobody know why you go up on top. Everybody glad for you make it, but none of them know why you make it. You understand? You want a family them salsa know why you... Salsa, what you go on now? Which month you born? Which date you born?
June, my born, man.
June do much?
10.
19 much?
4.
Eh?
4.
19.4, me don't know that name 19.4 salsa. 19 much?
94. 94? No. What year you was?
94 you born or 1974, 1984? Which are the born salsa?
It's a 1994, but true in a year clearly.
Oh, my apology then.
Yeah.
All right, so you're born June. Salsa. All right, right now, my lad. Everybody blood clot take you for idiot, my lad. And take your kindness or weakness. Long time now, my lad.
Yeah.
You will get fight for your blood clot. None of your family them not support them, my boss. So
Exactly.
here's a loan with
Possible.
crypto. Well, I not quit the free read up me again, man. Come on, say I made a Guzu boss too. No, my lad. Right now, my lad. You look for a journey, my lad, but you're trying to attain it, but it's not attainable, my lad.
Yeah.
So it's like you work hard, but it's not coming through, my lad. You don't broke it, my lad. But every blood clot time you forget some money, my lad, the money disappears. Sometimes you don't know where you do the money. Because the thing follow you now sells on your ancestral curse. But you're a talented individual. A matter of fact, you're over talented but underpaid. If I lie, me tell me, say lie, me tell.
Hello, remember say you know me, I know you in a man.
I lie, me tell.
Say me now if you say 100, you say you know me spiritual.
Yeah, but me tell you, me get a free read up.
Continue, man.
So what happened now, Salsa now?
Yeah.
You need a ring, my lad. Well, I know my God, listen to my God, man. It's a free read up, me again. So me tell you to lie, you can tell me say lie on the free. You have to have it free, by. No, matter of fact, you're not afraid of nobody, because you're too bossy and too show off, them say. But then show off is a natural star. No. What you need now, Salsa, you need a spiritual ring. Even for them, you're going to deal with you. Go get a power ring. You don't need a gear ring. You need a power ring. Jay-Z have theme one. Me have my one. Mavada have theme one. Bounty Killer have theme one. The President Obama have theme one. The Pope of Rome theme one named the Fisherman ring. You can Google it. You, my lad, need a power ring. They will hold it down from left, right, and center. And you will never reach nowhere, my lad, if you don't get that. You understand? But 2 years of blood clot harder here and boy, may tell up on the show. And then mark the date. Not until that boy go clear up himself. Because them have the mouth down for you from day one, my lad. Them say too show off, them say too bossy, them say go like you know everything, and them say go like you are the blood clot king of the world. Them don't like you. Them bad mind you.
And he invents a lot of stuff and they take it, he gets stuck. I've been trying to help him. Do women need that too?
Yep.
You more than need one to my girl. Everybody
Okay.
ever see. Hold on, give me your date of birth.
I'm 9'5". My birthday was last Thursday.
No, give me the 9-5 and a lot of number, man. Give me the date of birth.
September 5th, 1965. 9565.
1965. All
Yes.
right. First thing, as me tell you from there, when you're lonely, my girl, you're long time you get the cocky boy. But anyway, different from that now, my girl. You again now, you have the amount of enemy where you have. You have one heap of friend, but one heap of enemy. You're the born to be a leader. You can't always broke. You can't tell nobody say broke. Everybody ever say you have money. Otherwise, from that, you're not sleeping too good from the other day. All 10, 15 times you wake up. Your mind always a run all over the world. You're there in a crowd, and your mind gone east, west, north, and south. And you're too kind. No matter how you give it, you still want to give it more. You will give it the blood clot jaws off of your body. You understand? But what happened now, my girl, you're destined for greatness. But you need a team around you. You need a team, my girl. You born for riches and greatness is a reincarnated goddess. You understand?
So
You're a
where's-
reincarnated goddess. So, yes. You know what I'm
Where's
saying?
the balance? I was going to say the tough thing is always the balance, because I've been very spiritual and always been very much of a prophetess, to feel a little guilty for I never looked the money. Let's put it that way. Recently, yes, I started manifesting the money and the man. I will tell you that. I'm not lonely because I have in here, I feel like the rough men, the tough men.
Queen,
always
listen me now,
yes.
Queen.
Yes, I'm
You
listening.
not got your bed with a man. You not got your bed with a man tonight. No man not suck off them sexy breasts that we have, or kiss off the pretty lip that we have. You're lonely. You could have deal. No man in that bed there. That big old empty bed there. Big pretty bed there. Lonely. You need somebody to chuck off in the bed like I chuck off in the Dodge River. The blood clot there, man.
So just anybody? No, I'm saying, so where's the balance between that spirituality,
Queen.
the leader? Yes.
No, you cannot go for anybody, because you're a divine intervention. You're a divine queen. You have to go for your boy where you like, and him like you, and him like everything about you. You understand? But tell him, say, listen, my boy, me want a threesome. Lick him chip. He will never left you. Never. And if that happen, you can come for the program and tell people say he's a false prophet. Me not good.
I don't know if I could get past that. The spiritual side of me has a real tough time with that.
Queen.
Yeah, those are things that I kind of burn out. So why should I not burn that out
Queen.
now?
Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. That's the first thing we tell you for study just call it sex magic. What they tell about sex magic? Sex magic is the most spiritual thing, divine intervention and everything. Not about sex and the devilism. Go
So
and get a threesome.
I should pick it though. Is that the thing? They've always picked me, and
Yeah,
I should be the one to pick and choose.
Listen, man, pick the man where you want and pick the girl where you want if you have to threesome with him. Just go do it one time in your life. And if you don't like it, me give $5 million and you know me have the money.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, when you're ready now, you need a power ring to step up your business because your business will grow bigger, but it's not growing like how it's supposed to grow. You're lofting. Get a team around you, a good team around you, and you can't broke again for the rest of your life. Get a good team.
Okay.
You're supposed to have some Bill Gates money. You're supposed to have some old family money.
It's a lot of me.
Get a good team around you, and they cannot all you again with
mechanisms, and now I'm putting out the sales stuff. I'm getting into that now. Yeah, man. I had the Instagram people talking to me today about just give me some little tips. I always overthink it. I always overthink it.
You know, say this me know. You know, say she got a team, but sometimes we're not in the right direction because of certain difficulties, you know. And a Jamaica with the LA, you know, things set more, you know, certain position.
She need. But my lad, Salsa, she need a team. She need a team runner. She don't have a team runner. She have friends. She don't have a team.
Yeah, man,
Team
I have a loyal
people
team, but they don't have the powers that I have. Instagram told me the same thing today. They said I should stop tagging people that don't have as much followers and things because it's taking me down. No joke. They told me that. They say you can help 1 and 2 artists, but you need to, yeah.
And then me come and tell you the same thing. I'm buying now. Why you see how much millions of people pay me every day for give them reading?
You love doing that? Is that something that just came to you and you would like you're so versatile. I wanted to get to that tonight, Ellie Lewis, Emperor Lewis. This person we're talking to you all, if you don't know, because I'm gonna share it the lives, is one of the most versatile, interesting, and what's the other word I want to say? You're way out on the edge, and yet you're in this center. So some of those things you tell me, yes, scary.
Brilliant.
Some of the things, I have this Rasta brain. Sosa's raised by Rastas too. Sosa Bones is raised by Rasta, so he might have that same thing, that kind of guilt. That is the biggest thing. So is all guilt tied to slavery, mental slavery? Is that something? Because that's a big thing of me that I want people to let go of their guilt. But I have some of those guilts with sexuality, yes, with the freedom of the flesh. Yes, I will say that because I was born a sexual being and I've always been told to hide it. And now I had to be so big to feel more comfortable. And yet I'm still like, I still want to be that clean, spiritual being and that pure spiritual being.
Queen, listen to me, Queen.
Yes.
Queen, you're not clean right now because you have no man ready out. No woman can be clean until you have a one man ready out. So right now you're full of a pair ass clot and things in a belly and one bad thing. What's if you see a period? That's why when a woman see a period, she have a douche. Or she have a man push him cocky up in her and a rather out. When you get sex, your pum more fresher.
They say the pum pum's supposed to be its own.
When you brush your teeth, your mouth more cleaner.
Self-cleaning.
Queen.
The pum pum's supposed to be self-cleaning.
When you brush your teeth, your mouth is more. Huh?
What was that?
I
brush my teeth and I scrape the tongue. When you brush your teeth,
your mouth more. Yes, all right. So your mouth more cleaner, and if you get a blow job and cocky go down in your throat, your mouth more cleaner also too. If cocky go up in your pussy more cleaner, cause it drag down everything out of your queen. You don't want to hear the truth.
This is where I feel like everybody lose me. I feel like everybody lose me there. It's too much. It's too much. So from a little girl, these things make me like, no, man,
hold on there.
I know you talk about that. You even told Guzu. I don't like that stuff. LA, I'm not gonna lie. I burned out that stuff. I did try, but never just turn off to that stuff. I don't know. It turned me off. I'm not lying. Yes.
What turn you off? What turn you off? Sex?
No, oral sex.
Queen, let me say that the man we love yet. Any
Oral
day book a
sex,
man we
body
love.
sex, all that stuff
Queen,
to me is like,
Queen,
yes.
Queen, listen to me, man. Any day you book a real man we love, that a no problem. I true you not no real man in their life yet. And I ask you.
It still would be hard if they have like other women. You could say get somebody who has other women. That's
Queen,
not. You heard him also before. He said if you only have one woman, you get.
Hold on, Queen.
If you try to have one woman, you get.
Queen, quiet. Queen,
Yes.
Queen, quiet. You know the man that built Tesla? I'm name.
Okay,
The man that
his name
built
again?
Tesla.
Oh my gosh. Well, first was Tesla, then it was what the heck is his name? Oh my gosh.
You know him name?
Can't even think of his name right now. I know who you're talking about though.
Elon Musk.
All right.
Elon Musk.
All right, him name Elon Musk. Him have some new, hold on, quiet. Him have some new robot. I think at 20,000 US for one. Go buy one of them. Go buy one of the man one them. And you don't have to worry about fear one of the man. That robot going to serve you for the rest of your life. But see, if you want a people man now,
But that doesn't give you sperm.
Hold on, man.
No,
But you see, hold on, man. But you see, if you want a man like me or the king, then now, you're not going to get no one burner. He might act with it because you probably give him some money or probably why he has a sugar mama. But after a while, he might go find a different woman. So better you go find a woman for you where you go say, baby, we can have a threesome, you can have a different woman, you know. So the relationship lasts longer. No man on the planet makes you have one woman. That no ban.
I appreciate love that. My first Jamaican boyfriend was one of Bar Marley's friends. He used to tell me that it always bothered me, and he too would like say, you know, my parents weren't.
Want me say the man name? Want me say the man name again? Or say the robot them?
Elon Musk.
Call him tomorrow early.
You don't want a robot. I'm different.
Mama,
Remember, I'm different.
Mama,
So wait,
you say
let
you
me
want
ask you
a
this.
man for yourself. But call him tomorrow. Tell him
No. So what I'm saying, so if I want to find a man who's my caliber now, God, a leader, you're saying if he's gonna be straight,
sexy lip, white teeth. What me say the man name?
Elon Musk.
Call him tomorrow. Tell him say the Empress said you want a nice robot, 20 grand.
No robot. No, but I'm being serious. I want to be straight. So you're saying that for me to find a man of caliber, who's a real man these days, because many women are saying it.
A real man after have more than one man.
He can't. There's no way he could be
any man
just one woman.
Any man
I wouldn't be enough. I wouldn't be enough. No matter how much I am, I wouldn't be enough. Is that what you're saying? And that's okay?
No, you're going to be enough. But make sure say you are the head wife, or you become the head wife by treating him good. You make sure say you be the first woman to say, listen me. The one there, you pick out the woman them. But if you make a girl first, you're going to be the second wife.
Got you. Do you have to participate?
No, you can watch if you want, but if you want to participate to make it more nicer.
I know. It doesn't turn me on though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you know, say the third day they never do it yet.
I did. I have tried those things long ago. I burned those things out long ago.
Make up your mind, man. You did cheat somebody, you don't do it, man. You just say nobody do it, now you say you do it. Make up your mind, man.
We're on the live and I'm a Rasta, but yeah, long time ago, I did try those things.
Rasta invented threesome, McQueen. The rule of the planet. What?
That's true. You have to have a trinity, right? It can never be just two.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing. So how do you get over that? Is it a guilt thing?
A Rasta woman have to know how to treat her king. Don't make them chicken, my girl. Every billion.
Is it a guilt thing? Or is it a Catholic thing? Is it a guilt thing? Why do I have that feeling? And I have that feeling more than others.
I'm going to answer you now and look on this now. Over the years, for you look a baby, and you hear say, the pastor them get catch a sex after church sisters them. You ever hear none of them wife lick out yet?
What do you mean? I don't catch it.
Over the years. Don't for you look a pitney, you always hear say the pastor in the church and fuck off the one of the church sisters them. Yes or no?
No, in the Catholic Church, we were lucky growing up. We heard that the Catholic priests used to have like boys and things, but me growing up,
No, we're not,
I was very
no,
lucky.
we're not
My
about
priest like women.
Queen. Queen, we're not about the Catholic Church, because, all right, the Catholic Church love fuck off the boy them. That's why Richard Curry from a compound them now, they say them sexing for the little boy, because I'm a Catholic.
There's some straight ones. I grew up with straight ones, luckily, but yeah, we knew that mostly that, yeah.
Luckily, about 99% of the priests of the Catholic Church are gay. 99% of them. And I asked
And to me, even the doctors, the history of the doctors, the history of Freud and hysterical women, they were always testing the women sexually to be so. So where does that? So you're saying that's not a proper block to have? Is that a shame?
Queen,
is that a guilt?
Queen,
Yes.
It's not a guilt if you are your man do a threesome. It's not a guilt if your man have 20 women and you support him. He not gonna love you. He will never leave you. All with the whole and grey, he not gonna love you. So watch you go on now. Take out the Catholic Church them. How much years a year say the others at church them, the pastor sex off the church sisters them. No years you hear that.
Always you hear that.
Yeah, hold on now. You ever hear the wife you ever hear the wife never condemn them yet? None of the wife them?
Some of them. I've heard a few of them, yes.
You can, if you hear one wife condemn them, give me her name. Because most of the wife, them, the pastor already teach them wife about sex magic. What did it just tell about sex magic? Sex magic is spiritual. Google it again, just to have more you see. Since
I've
it's feel
heard
like
of a lot
something
of
wrong.
ministers that married young girls, and the young girls wind up leaving them and turning off because they say they didn't want to be part of those things.
Ah man, that's how the young girl want to get the money, man. The minister get smarter, stop mind them one day, and them cut. Google sex magic again.
So you as a young man, do you believe that men not meant to be monogamous? Men supposed to have more women, or all of us are? Is that? Do you have a desire that way?
Yeah, but okay, I don't know if you're saying, because I have my different philosophy, different from people, you know, I think different from human being, you know, it's an alien being.
So she asked you the question, answer, man, whether you're alien or not, alien fuck. That's why you have alien species. You if you have one woman or if you have two only per woman.
A man, well, you know, I'm so too corrupt.
You wait out, so we don't talk about no man, we talk about you.
I don't care have one woman, because they go fuck up.
Yeah, that if you tell woman that don't man, they talk like they're afraid of people.
I'm afraid, but sometimes you just don't you can't make people
My
do it.
lord, that's why I say you're
You
going to be a
wouldn't
girl
want to be
master, my
monogamous. You
lord.
can't be monogamous. No, it's better to be honest. I love truth. I love truth.
Salsa,
I'd rather
what you
like
believe,
the
Salsa?
Empress say, I don't want to go out with guys that's trying to be monogamous and they hate women, they're misogynistic, they want to kill me. They're pretending they love to sex me until they want to kill. No, man, I don't want that. We want a real man who have real feelings. And yeah, I would
Real man
imagine.
of 20 woman and 40 woman.
And
The
whole of
batty
them
man, they
fi
will
be-
have one woman.
all of them fi be like one. Like a you
So,
then.
what are the so hear this now? Sex magic now, my girl. What is sex magic?
I just looked it up again and something came up about the satires Kiss, Queer Men, Sex Magic, and Modern Witchcraft. Let me see. Igniting Intimacy. Hold up. I put in ministers also. I was trying to see if that comes up with like
No,
the
man, just
ministers.
put in sex magic alone. But I put in the ministers a minute, man. Put in sex magic.
Sex magic is any sexual activity, which really isn't anything touching is sexual, right? I mean, any physical.
No, man. Sex are when the body and pussy link up together and lip and lip make me together.
Okay, so it has to be a sex organ involved. All right, thank you. Sex magic is, I mean, we're grown-ups, but I still get shy and embarrassed to this stuff, man, ever. Sex magic is any sexual activity used for ritualistic, magical, or religious and spiritual purposes. One example of sex magic is using sexual arousal or orgasm. So, does that connect to the...
man, stop there, so. Why it say religious and spiritual purpose it is good for, don't it?
Yes.
So all you have to say you're spiritual woman, are you afraid to have sex?
I'm not afraid to have sex. I don't like the multiplicity part. I don't like the
that is
oral
where you
part.
go wrong now. All right. Google it now. Threesome. What is the spiritual purpose of threesome?
Cocky, I don't love tongue. Tongue don't do nothing for
Queen.
me.
No, man. We never say if you take the tongue, man. You and the man is sex. You and the other woman is sex to one man. And then when they drop or friend, but you make sure so when the man is coming at you. You understand? Which me should tell you the part, that pay should pay me to tell you the part there. Google, what is the spiritual purpose of threesome? What is the spiritual purpose of threesome?
Can it be two men, one woman, or is it always...
Two woman and one man, but just spread in threesome, man, because we know what threesome or threesome.
Okay.
I can't three man we talk. What is the spiritual purpose of threesome? All right,
Hold up. Having a threesome with mind, body, and spirit connection is a strong one indeed. Let's see. Mindful sex, the threesome while awaking. If you get mindful about it, a threesome can be a spiritual path of its own. Just be clear your sex life being a spiritual path. Hold up. It's not really answering me directly. My husband, Probe Ministries, my husband wants to engage in a threesome.
Well, on there, you want to say?
Wait, but it says the Bible is clear that sensuality is dead of the flesh and not of the fruit of the spirit. So yeah, pick up there. What does that mean? Group sex also has the potential to bring up some of the most intense challenges for our ego. Threesome, some have argued that because polygamy can be found in the Bible, threesome sex is also approved by God.
All right. How much woman, all of the man them in the Bible have? 1 or 2 or 10?
Oh, most multiple.
How much? When they multiple, 20, 40, 50, what the lowest every man in the Bible have?
I guess 2, right? Like, Sarah couldn't have a baby, so Hagar.
See me, man,
Yeah.
I know the man in the Bible have 2. You understand? So, different from that, just type in, man, what is the sexual benefits of a threesome? Sexual benefits.
Okay, I put purpose. Let me put benefits. Sexual benefits.
What is the spiritual benefits of a threesome? Spiritual benefits.
So you have to interview, Emperor, you have wives, right? Or you have a wife. Do you have to interview them, ask them these things? Is that part of the path? Okay, mindful sex, a threesome. If you get mindful about it, a threesome can be, no, it's the same thing, deconstructing.
Just go research it when you're done and then come back tomorrow, because what go on now, see two of my wife that call me, so I have to go run left you now.
I don't want to. I don't want to be on the piece so long. But I'd love if you give us a piece of your music. I know you said you're going to be doing more music about relationships. So we're going to hear more sexuality in the relationships.
All right, baby. Even
Yes.
though you're a million miles away, clear I love you every day. In my heart I open pray that we'll meet again someday. They say time is a broken heart. Times and still since we been apart. Girl, I love you from the start. Clear, you'll always be in my thought. Why did you go? Clear, I love you. Hey, Claire, come back home. Every night I call you on the phone, but it's not the same like when I touch you. Please, Claire, come back home. Even though you're a million miles away, Claire, I love you every day. In my heart I open pray that we'll meet again someday. They say time in a broken heart. Time stands still since we been apart. Hey, Claire, me love you from the start. You'll be always be in my thought. Why did you go? Claire, I love you. Yeah, man. Hey, Claire. You know me love you.
Yeah, man, I told Clean Way. I told them you can sing. I told them Emperor. I told them wait till they hear what's coming. Wait till they hear the conversation. This is otherworldly that we got through with this today too, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm listening.
Yo, Clean Way.
Everything.
You know
Yes,
me
I-
love you like a beast love the honey. So love the sky and the bank love the money. Ever since you come in my world, me love you like diamond and pearl. Because yo, hey Clear, if you be my girl, I love you. Clean Way, right? But me also call it Clear. Hey,
Yes, sir.
Clean Way, if you be
Same
my
thing,
girl,
same
I
thing.
make you live
Clean,
larger than
clean,
even
clear.
Miss. Yeah. Hey, Clean Way, if you be my girl, I make you live larger than even Miss World. And further on, if you have me baby, me make you live larger than the rappers if shady. Hey, Clean Way, clothes fit you while you fit clothes. Love to see when time you want to muggle and pose. Man, I'll bring you all chocolate and rose. House and carry them and fling down on your toes. Never ever ever seen style like those. Hey, Clean Way, give me a pretty pose. Hey, Clean Way, if you be my girl, I make you live larger than even Miss World. And further on, if you have my baby, me make you live larger than the rappers if shady. Baby, I love you
La
too.
la 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 la.
Seven.
I told you, Emperor. I knew it, man. You've been playing
Yeah,
with us
man.
all along, man. You're a bad talent. You're a really bad talent, man. I want to hear those two rhythms. You know, I have. I'm
No,
putting out
you see what go on now?
Yes,
Me
I.
buy now. I too made the God, I too made the Almighty God worker when they bring in the. Me buy now when they bring in the COVID, you know. Them time the Sony record just signed me for the first land, then me have to come out of the COVID, come out of Sony record deal, and for do the Almighty God work for make the people and get them indigenous document. You understand?
Okay.
So now that who am up office all over the world now and the Nike Pong Maroon government to get bigger. So me just look and say, well, it's a beautiful night. I'm looking for something dumb to do. A clean way. You know I wanna marry you, marry you. Is it that look in your eyes? Or is it that dancing blues? A clean way. You know I wanna marry you. I know this little church down by the boulevard we can go. Oh, oh. No one has to know. Oh, oh. So come on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Say yeah, 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 yeah. And we can go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready, it's a beautiful night. I'm looking for something dumb to do. A clean way. You know I wanna marry you, marry you. Seven, I told them.
7,
Clean
fully
way,
booked.
what are
What
we
you
told?
need? Bad, bad, bad,
We shall
bad, bad.
be.
I knew you had it. I knew you had it in you. I want you to check out those two rhythms. I got Shared Evolution album coming out, and I got 3 openings on it. Yeah, I have all male, 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 right? It's also all male to male collabs. I'm looking maybe for a female collab, but let's see. I sent you those 2 hot rhythms. Check them out. I'm dropping them all over. Anything else, Emperor, you want to share? Any message to the young youth? And thank you for that, man. I feel so honored. I've seen so many interviews, and I haven't heard you give all of that music. So I'm in love right now. Tell your women,
Yeah,
you know. I don't know if I'm too old for you.
yeah,
You do
man.
older women?
No, man, but remember, you know, me tell you, know, the bigger the girl, the brighter she shine. You understand? So most
Yes,
of the
I.
women them nowadays they take with the young girl. Most of the big women them nowadays they take with the young girl, them man, because the big women them know for quit the pump and them know for do all of them blood clotting and the back up of the, you understand? Them
Yes,
little young
I.
girl nowadays they know for quit the pump, you know. So tell me I fuck some young girl, I say, "Hey, blood clot, you come from a blood clot cocky, you go suck your mother go to the yard. You can't quit the blood clot pussy while they play the dance last night. So most of the big women them can't quit the pussy. Because you can't quit turns, don't it?
Of course.
Oh, fully Guzu.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. So, all women are there again because one
Only
time,
thing big about me is my numbers, maybe in my booty sometimes. Nothing else about me. Everything else is me the
no,
line.
man. No, man. Leo, what me go on now? Big woman, them not that, no, all women are there again. Every woman that take care of themselves nowadays, or put on them makeup, or put on them this, or put on them that. And the woman them take care of themselves. And I like it at one time when a woman in her 60 and her 50 that she look old. Now, 60-year-old woman them look like, God, look how you look young. And you know the money less. So what's me, cause it me have a blood clot girl, somebody cocky as a girl. And same night I get back young.
59 last birthday. I just started telling them. I felt like it was a secret. They think I have some powers, and they hate me. They hate me bad
No,
because
but
I don't have no white
wait,
hair.
clear. You have the powers. Sometimes you just think your powers. You're born with powers. You're a reincarnated goddess.
I'm gonna
Know
show
that you're
them.
not a human being, my queen. You're a goddess. Yeah.
Thank you.
But it cock up like Dandy Shandy. How the blood clot you,
Thank
girl? How
you.
are you, man?
Thank you. Thank
Yo,
you.
mama. Right now, clean. But I run up on them leg like a coconut tree. I come pick two of them breasts where you have together and puff your nipple and make up a puff my
Oh
grade
my
weed. How the
God, they're
blood
like
clot you, girl?
16. My first Jamaican boyfriend told me that though. He said your breast's gonna be like that when you're 90. Your breast's still gonna be like little girl.
Queen, listen me now, man. I chew them. when last a boy rode up on them leg like rode up on them long leg like a coconut tree and pick the breast there. What there, man, girl? Put all them nipple in my mouth and puff them like I'm puff me a grade weed. I'm a cigar. Don't rap with me. Yes,
Do you do herb? I never see you smoking. Do you try when you're on the street? You keep it
no,
clean. You have to keep it stubborn.
Remember, I said 2 more time I'm in a business meeting here, 'cause you know I'm the emperor for the maroon government. I'm the high priest. So, but burn my weed, yes, but one time I dey by myself more time or when me, you understand? So I burn weed, but I'm not addicted. You understand? 'Cause remember, you know, I'm one of the natural. So, though there would a man who talk like him a punk, there would a man who talk real. And that's what wrong with enough of the people, them fake. Why you believe the woman them always love me and the man them always respect me? Because the man them say, Bumbo Clot Emperor, you know, you're real. Remember, you know?
Straight. 7. Straight.
Yeah, man, I got a lot of meeting, no, man. Where people dress up in a jacket and tie and they go on. Oh, when them start talk, I fuck them attack. When me start talk, all of them have start shaking and start to clap and so. You're so rare. Remember, you know, I've shaken with Queen. I shake hands with Queen Elizabeth. I shake hands with Fidel Castro before them assassinate him. I shake hands with Prince Charles before him King Charles. And I've met a whole heap of different world leaders. And I've known you personally. So, you understand? So, I've done a lot of things, my girl. And I've my own money.
Did you meet Ali Selassie? Al Selassie? Did you meet him?
No, that cannot, my man. Unless that I know my reincarnation stage. You understand? Remember, so I'm not that old now. I'm just 50 now.
That's true. I think he died. Well, I don't know. 70s. I think the 70s. 70s, they say.
I grew up. Yeah, I grew up on Bob Marley though when I was in culture yard.
Okay.
Yeah, son.
Did you know Neville Garrick?
I know Bob Marley. I know Neville
You
Garrick.
didn't know Neville was the guy who did the covers and stuff. He was the first person that hosted me in Jamaica. He just died last year. When
I know them, but not like personal friends like that.
Where do you come from? Do you come from Portmore area, or when you were reincarnated? Where did you were born in Jamaica?
No, reincarnated. No, I don't born. Dead people born. Slave born. You reincarnated. You are earth strong. So we are reincarnated in
that's why you say earth strong, not birthday. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When it's a birthday, age follow you. So I reincarnated in Ashanti town, otherwise known as Kingston. Yeah, son?
Okay.
Yeah, I know Bob Marley, I know Ziggy Marley, no Rita Marley, yeah, son? So when I look at you, I grew up around those people, yeah, son?
When you come to Florida, you got to set something up here?
No, man, once you people book me, because remember, I'm making a lot of money in Jamaica more than a lot of people in America, so I don't need to come to America unless I'm coming on business.
Okay.
That's what I mean, millions of dollars. Remember, you know?
Are you involved in the legalization too, the herb?
No, man. Remember, once you have your listen, Queen. Once you have your Nyankepong maroon sovereign documents, you can plant herbs, you can sell herbs. They cannot stop you because you're a sovereign now.
So you don't need to invest in it. We just invest in ourselves.
No, man. I have my weed. I have my weed farm, man. I can't want a weed farm tomorrow. I sell weed, man. Okay. I sell weed by the pound. But the difference between me and you now, you still have a colonial bird paper. So if them catch you with certain amount of weed, they got prison. We pay police to get the weed farm because we're sovereign. Nyankepong, Nyankopong. Do you know what Nyankepong mean?
No.
Google Nyankepong now. God Nyankepong. Google God Nyankepong.
Okay, wait. Slow it down. I know you're fat. You slowed it down for me a little bit tonight. Thank you, because I know you're not live. I wasn't sure if I can keep up, and I'm fast. Spell it.
Nyanken.
AO.
No, Kopong. God Nyankepong.
Wait, Nyan.
Kopong. Kopong. Nyankepong. God Nyankepong.
Okay, no, it didn't come up. Hold up. Wait. What is the government? Oh, yes, I know. Okay.
No, man.
Now I know. I've seen that, and I never knew what that was.
Yeah, but Nyan Kepong, Google God, put in front of God, G-O-D, God Nyan Kepong.
Okay, hold up. It's coming up with the flag. I don't want the flag, right? Okay.
Oh no, that's just say we are a real government. But Google, who's the God? Type in who is the God Nyan Kepong. That's why you're Budris and Nyan Kepong now, Queen Africa.
Gaia Koyas, gods and other supernatural creatures. Kami is often translated as God, but it is the same as God in the religious aspect. It actually is much closer to the spirit. No, something is...
Nyan Kepong. That is the Akan God, the Zulu God, the Karamanti God, the Kwame. Yes, sir.
NyankoPong. Who is the God? Who is Nyango's star? Who is Nyango's star drummer? Nyango Pong. Let's see. Maroon Empress Spiritual Awakening. Razak Ping Pong. Who will win? Oh, sorry. It was under forums. That's why. Let me go under all. All right. Ah, there you go. I put in Naya Kapong sovereign maroon global tribal nation government 5 stars. You can only get 5 stars.
No, man, that's the government, baby. That's my queen. That's the government, man. Put in God Nyan Kepong. That's the name of the government now. You're putting God Nyan Kepong, or who's the God Nyan Kepong?
God Naya Kapong Maroon Nation. Why is it not coming up who the God is? Our nation. You guys come up. Onyame Naya Kapong or Oda Mankoma is the supreme god of the Akan people of Ghana, who is most commonly known as Anyame. Is that the right thing I'm finding?
Right, yes.
Okay.
So Nyan Kepong now is the Almighty God. It's the only God that the Pope of Rome call upon, the only God that the Chinese and the Japanese call upon. But you hear them say, Nyan Kepong, you don't know what they mean. So it means the Almighty God. The Roman Catholic Pope of Rome call upon Nyan Kepong, but them hide it from you people. So that's why when I hear say Jesus said his father is the light. So Tetragrammaton, that is his father. Even the man we call Jesus and Nyan Kepong, him call him father. So Nyan Kepong is the Almighty God of all the gods, of all the creations. You understand? So the Nyan Kepong maroon government now is the government of the Almighty God. That's why everybody who rises against us fall. So I am doing God work, my queen. That's why I put the music business apart, because when God calls, you have to move with God. So that's the right name for the Almighty God, the gods of all gods. Nyan Kepong. So when you start calling upon Nyan Kepong now, you so much blessing you get. You understand? Or if you have some kalanga water and some other herbs and spices that we have, we dig up and put them in a buckle. So it's so much power you get. And if you want to look younger now, that's why I don't have sex with any woman, because the kind of food that me eat and the kind of herbs that me take, when me make a sex with a woman, she'll get 2 times younger. So she'll put a blood clot pay me for that. I want to run go around a woman who jump on me. You must be mad.
Do you charge for that? Do you charge, or do you keep it spiritual? I know you say you do therapy.
Man, my girl, I want you, man. I charge that a woman of exceptional for me charge. A girl can't come get my cocky free. You must believe me, I eat that. A girl money better turn up and she herself better turn up too. You know, she
now, what about the women? Do you pick women for yourself that don't have to pay?
Temporary. She have to have some special spiritual power. She have to have some special about her. I want you, my girl. Must believe me, a girl mascot.
What? That's what you told. That's what you told. That's what you told Sophie's doing. So how do you teach your kid? What's your oldest child?
I teach all of my people them the same thing. I teach her. I teach the female, the woman want them self grow independent and not depend upon no man. You understand? And come run some of my business them.
Okay. Do you teach them? Would you be open to your daughters exploring spirituality, sexuality and having threesomes? Is that...
Yes, when them reach the age You tell them, say,
Age
you go and go
appropriate.
do it, but them for pick the right man for second along with. But no pick no man who have
Okay.
no one woman. Idiot them are going up.
Okay.
Me teach all of my
Okay.
people them things. You believe
So
never
you
grow
still
other
can
people pick
settle
smart.
down, right? Because don't you think we all still have this innate feel? Don't you think really we all have this innate feeling to want to sex everybody? Yes, which is natural, and yet we all want that feeling of settling down. That's how my son's father got me. If I wanted to settle down, and I
Queen, you
freaked
settle
out.
down, listen me now, man. You settle down with 5 good women. We not look 20, 80 woman because we are 80. We look 80 woman because we are, when we reach certain age, we have at least 5 or 6 or 4. What are them are good? You understand? Because when you have 10 wife now, you know say life better for you. Because if you have a business now, you have to hire a whole heap of people for working it. 2 of your wife are the accountant, 1 of them are the sales manager, 2 of them that the yard that take care of the yard. You understand? And the other 2
That's
are deal with
true.
marketing.
So
So the money
if
under
we
one
continue, and you
umbrella.
guys government continue, it'll go back to that. So there'll be more control. Doesn't that create like a natural population control in a way, or does it increase the
No,
population?
that increase the population, make population grow better. Dubai, do like that from years. And no woman at Dubai no give man bun. And every woman at Dubai happy. And them rich. America better than Dubai or Dubai better than America?
I don't know. To me, Dubai looks very fake, and I feel like the women want to get away from that. I don't know. You
No,
see,
man.
I always see just the
Hold
men
on, man.
flossing. Yes.
Madness here, chat, man. No woman now want get away from $1 billion and trillion dollar. I live in a luxury. Uncle Don said woman now want get away from that. Every woman in America want get a life there. What's the broke pocket one them? You understand? Now, look on China again. The man the cocky small like blood clot fingernail. And a 10 wife the man they have. You see now them wife, you ever hear another wife they work for money?
Really? I don't know about that. No, I'm gonna have to look more of that up.
And that
So
me
you're
tell
saying
you,
that
you
this
need to
this is
travel.
this is natural in everywhere in the world then, and it's
Yes.
not polygamy. There's no name for it.
No, I just in America and the Western world what get colonized. And them a depopulate una. They over here so alone them to keep up. Alright. Look on the Muslim man them over here. You ever hear none of them wife a ball yet? The Muslim them, you ever hear them wife a ball
Yeah,
yet? Never.
I don't talk to women who's bawling, and if they're happy, they're happy. But you know, you always hear cases that come out. Yeah, to
Ah,
me
man,
overall, I hear more
none
modern
cases.
women saying they
Let me
don't
tell
want to
you where you hear
share.
cases ago. Cases like a single woman, them like you have 1 man. Una always a war, una always a cuss, una always a stress out the man them, or una always a commit suicide. I want to turn 50, una all by yourself, lonely like a grass buckle, no money in your life. And then, oh, it's too wild. Then they go take a different man. Oh, it's too wild. They go fuck a different man. Oh, him that much girlfriend, they go fuck a different man. Till all saw that 20th man pass you one look a pum pum, and then you end up still old and lonely. And then the woman will decide, say, she now left the man. She happy with the man of 10 woman, and she breed film, and she happy, and she and the man live good and everything.
So what does the man want to be content? Does a man want to settle down, or does a man never want to settle down?
The man want a woman who do deceitful or cheatful. The man want a woman who for show him respect and him show her love. Because the man also provide. And the man want a woman who will help with somebody providing too. And now Uncle come for him bill full. You understand? And the man want a woman who will love have threesome. He will never left that woman for love nor money. He will kill for that woman there.
That's probably true. That's probably a very
When
interesting.
I mean, the man, you can tell woman about the private truth. Woman can't tell a lie. The bomb clad the woman, man.
So they say you can't speak a falsehood.
No, me can't tell a lie, my queen, because if I tell a lie, the Jamaican Prime Minister goes say, I caught you. You tell a lie now, because they have dying for you, me tell a lie. Me just tell you the truth.
Okay.
Ask any man who watch that show you now, if he rather 1 woman or he rather 10 woman one time in a bed. Well, I understand. So you're boy, don't
bed they'd say
ask him if he want
multiple,
1
but
woman in a bed or more than
some
10 woman in a bed.
Sosa's still on the line. Sosa going to answer. I
Queen,
guess most
any
men
man
would
tell
say.
us what.
No, I would imagine most men,
Queen,
if they're honest and
man tell
they're
us,
straight, they're going to say they want more. They want more. Yeah, they have the appetite. They can't control. Because men is like this.
The most
So
man
you see
queen, every
one,
man
it goes
queen,
this.
every
You see one, it goes this. You see one. Women are more multidimensional. To me, that's why it's harder for us to be. I don't know. To me, I think women should have more men when it comes to the way the mind is, and men maybe physically women.
queen,
So I think women have a hard time because I think
queen,
physically we need more to satisfy,
queen,
but here we
queen,
can't take too much.
queen, just listen, me now, man. You know, when you come on the program, I've been called the queen and goddess. No woman has ever made to take more than one man. Looking at the jungle, as bad as the female lionesses, at 20 of them, they were the one lion. You know, the monkey colonization are the same thing too. Looking at the every world, the baboon them. The king baboon have 20 baboon queen round him. Uncle time, them left him, I would a bigger baboon come and beat him up or kill him. Them go over to the side, the masculine agenda. That's why a man must stay fit, and a man must be a man. A man must be muscular. A man must have power. So the woman, when you believe me stay sex, I wear my tight jeans and more time. I'm a cocky just print out tonight. When the girl see me not on eat that, I'm just put on my six pack all while. I'm blood clad, yeah, man. When you fuck, let me tell you just
And
something
the
now.
money too.
When a
Don't
man
you need because we're Atlanteans? Don't we need a home and more provisions than
queen,
the animals? I think we want to have that. We have that.
Who not have nothing to do with man of woman. You go rent a house or you got a woman house if she wealthy. So and then after a while now, you link up with 10 women, then the 10 want to start business, the 11 want to start business, and then money come fast. So when a man happy, money come faster. You understand? So let me teach you this. Man must keep fit, keep them breath clean, keep them fingernail clean, and then different from that, man must be fit. Because when you sex a woman now, you have a fuck her till her knee them a wobble, till she turn the heat that she jump off of the bed, she have a skirt for herself, and when her eye turn over, and she come out 10 times, you just kick her off of the bed and say, blood clot girl, how you go like a wicked girl so? I say, who next? And I know you're not come yet. How the man, every girl want a bad man. If you tell me say you don't want a man like me, I lie you tell.
Sosa and I just had a fight
me say
about
you want
this
a man like
last
the
week.
Empress.
Sosa, you still there? Sosa told me that many women have rape fantasy, or many women want to be raped
It's at
or
the
like
fourth
to be
free same
raped.
time. Every woman
I
want a
was
man like
arguing with him, yeah, because I said, no, man. Oh, man, oh, gosh, Instagram just went out. So is that, I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there. But does it matter what the woman needs or what the woman wants?
Yeah, man, you have to make the woman happy. So when you make a woman happy, it's for sex, all right, massage her down, bathe her every now and then, you understand? Lift her up, play with her, sing song to her, and make sure you provide security for her. You understand?
Yes.
That woman want. Because enough
That-
woman already have their money already. So the money woman really want. Woman want security. I'm going to broke pocket one, they want a man for money and they don't sell one them.
That's what I want you to teach the young men. Yeah, man. See, so what about these young people out there that have nothing? Should they be? Can they have spiritual sexuality or no? Do they have to have?
No, them need to get it because it bringing money, it bringing wealth. But they have to know when them get the power from it now, them go invest it wisely.
Okay. Not go share and share.
Go invest in a business. Go towards some business. You have 5 women as a local young ghetto youth. You and the 5 women link together and start a business.
True. Smart.
Yeah.
Very smart.
You don't need to imply nobody. You see the China man them. I feel that them wife and them pick the run business. And then after a while them start imply people when the business get bigger.
They have everything set. Their name set. They plan everything way out ahead of time. And so what do you say? Selassie has no does Selassie have any picture in this? Rastafari, that Trinity? The Imaginai, is that all?
My girl, remember the Selassie there for Queen Elizabeth, him there for Empress Menen, and him there for much girl. Selassie was a girlist. And you see how long him live? Check out all of the man them were 20 and woman, them live longer. The man them have one woman.
We don't hear those parts
yes,
of him.
Selassie is a God reincarnate back in the flesh.
Okay.
every god that has ever, my queen, every god that has ever come here, always come back in a flesh. Melchizedek came back in flesh. You understand?
Yes.
Selassie, aka Jehovah, Jesus Christ, Yahweh came back in flesh. When I return, I shall return as kings of kings, Lord of lords, conquering lion from the tribe of Judah. I shall wear mighty crowns on my head, and I shall be crowned as Haile Selassie. So when them they crucify Yahweh now, Yahweh tell us when they come back, him shall come as kings of kings, Lord of lords, and he shall wear a mighty crowns on his head. As Selassie that. Remember, I know when Zeus did come back, Zeus did come in a flesh. Remember when Emmanuel come back, all of the gods when them come back in a flesh. So you right now is a goddess, but you don't open up a pineary glands yet because you don't book a god like me yet.
Me say I gotta. Okay. That's the part. Yes,
I wonder if you understand me, sir.
Yes, I've been sending you love for a long time, Emperor. My phones are
But
going.
anyway,
It's
but anyway, Queen.
yes,
But anyway, Queen. But I love to stay longer with you because your face pretty. I love your show. I love your
Thank you,
guests. Them
man.
big up all of the
Thank you,
guests
man.
them who's
No,
on the program.
I lost one of
If
the
you want
phones.
to Guzu ring,
Yes, man. I want.
man.
I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna contact. I'm continuing to do homework. I'm continuing on the mission. I want to do some music work with you, and you know where you are. Yeah, man. I'm gonna continue to send you the love and message, and I'm opening.
Between that before the music, Queen. Get your sovereignty, that's a stop your tax. And if them lock down the country or the world, you're safe. Get a Nyankepong Maroon Sovereign Global Tribal Nation Territory documents. You can Google Maroon Government, or you can Google American Maroon Government, or you can do some boom and call 1-876-773-4594. And if you're ready to go on a different spiritual journey, you can call me also. So you have man problem, call me. You have woman problem, call me. You have money problem, call me.
You hear
You
that,
have
everybody?
sex
That's
problem,
Emperor
call me.
L.A.
You have
Lewis.
homework problem.
I have to wait for this to share, and then I'm gonna post again. We lost the Instagram feed. It went dead, so I lost Instagram, but that's okay. I'm gonna take out from this, and I'm gonna post. Yeah, man. I'm gonna
We
post
shall
from
have
here
you,
on
my
over.
queen.
Yes,
Yeah, man, we shall have
Thank you.
we shall have he mean we shall be successful. I shall have he mean I shall be successful. So we shall have he. Ashayo.
Asheo. Salute. One Emperor. Yeah, man. Massive show, you all. Massive show tonight. I did lose Instagram because it went. And hopefully I'm not gonna lose this, so I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna share the live. Thank you all for joining in today. Clean Way in sound, in powers, this was an enlightening show, and I got a lot from the Emperor tonight. I thank you so much for giving. I thank you to all the fans for joining in. Clean Way in sound. Catch us next week, Nutty King on the live. More sound, and look for some great music to come from L.A. Lewis. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Have a great night.